Hello, everybody, in the middle of stuff. always in the middle of fixing stuff. Hello, everybody. My name is Kismet. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna play some Fallout 76. We're gonna do some Stream Raiders, and it is the 5-year anniversary of my favorite game of all time, or one of my favorite games, Fallout Shelter. I've been running for 1,800. How many days is it? I put it up on the title, and I've already forgotten because my memory sucks. It's 1,800 and some days. What is it? It's 1,826 days. So I put in a title so I could reference it. There we go. So yeah, it's been continuously running the whole entire time. I'm gonna show it here a little bit. Show it up here in the stream a little bit. We might play a little bit of Fallout Shelter on the side on my kind of local machine. So we'll check in on the Vault Dwellers and whatnot. As well as, or we might start a new one. Always fun to start a new one. But I'm going to show you my vault that I've been running for many, many years. Now, we're not going to play much on that one. That one's already queued up and ready to run. Let me grab it over here. It was actually low battery. We'll take a quick peek at it. Let me just try to get it fixing. And we're, oh, wow, there we go, man. I'm so good. It's already working. There we go. All right. See, I set all this stuff up way behind the side. So we'll dash in. We'll take a look at my current vault, Vault 45, which has been running the whole entire time. So if you need an overseer, you know who to call, the one who can make vaults run for a very, very long time. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see who's going to be backing me up tonight. My awesome heroes behind the stream. We've got Wolfric and Crazy lending a hand tonight, helping out. As well as, let's see who we've got in the chat. We got Blair and Fire hanging out. What's up, Blair and Fire? Getting that hype fired up. We've got Avagamer saying, hey, what's up, what's up? Let's see. Yeah, let's retweet, everybody. Get those retweets going on. Rocking it. Congrats, Kismet. Oh, well, thank you, Tellus. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Show Tellus some love in the chat, everybody. Amethyst Laney getting all excited for Shelter. I did send my suggestion to them, by the way, of taking Fallout Shelter and making it much like an Animal Crossing or a My Time at Portia. Those kind of style of 3D games where you run around with your little character and you're interacting with other people and you're building up your vault and whatnot. It'd be cool if it progressed, right? Say it started like in June and then it progressed over time to when it gets to October. And a lot of you who play Fallout knows what happens in October. And then what happens after that, right? Did you prepare your vault enough? Then how do you survive? You have all these things you have to overcome, much like you do in Fallout Shelter. And of course, stuff attacking the vault, and you have to go out in the wasteland and collect stuff and whatnot. I think it would be a phenomenal, phenomenal game. In the same kind of artistic style as Fallout Shelter. It doesn't have to be photorealistic and all of that. If it could be just in the artistic style and that kind of more cartoony style, I think it would be phenomenally done. Phenomenal game myself. There we go. Reagan coming in saying hello. Kismet, do we have a nuke tonight? Maybe, Victor. We'll see how it goes. We're going to be doing questing because if we nuke and we don't have the ability to kill the Sports Beast Queen, it's a waste of time. But I've got to build up my character some more. I started playing Elder Scrolls again. I got to Greymore DLC. Parts are just like Skyrim. Oh, cool, Reggae. Yeah, I heard that actually that Greymore was pretty good from some of my members. So if you are interested in some Elder Scrolls, go check that out, man. Go check it out for sure. So glad you're enjoying it, Reggae. I like to try different things. I like to try different games and whatnot. And really, the only big thing we have coming up is a whole bunch of big stuff. We have my birthday, June 23rd, 5-year Twitch anniversary, 3-year partner anniversary, plus it's my 50th birthday, so I made it half a century. Can you believe that? Coming up on Tuesday, June 23rd. After that, we have the 7 Days to Die streamer weekend with A19, which is looking phenomenal. Now, again, if you want to be part of the A19 launch and you're part of my normal crew, make sure that you whisper me on Discord or on Twitch and say, Kismet, I would like to be part of the streamer weekend. All right, so make sure to let me know. If you don't tell me, then I'm going to assume you don't want to be part of it, and I'm just going to go with the people who have contacted me. Also, Astroneer coming up at the end of the month. That means their whole automation with the thing that grabs the pieces and moves them and the mining stuff and all the other stuff that they have added. They're actually updating also the research thing, the little backpack that comes up. They accidentally showed, like, okay, whatever you do, don't show the backpack. And then they literally showed it like 5 times by mistake when they were streaming it. I thought it was hilarious. You know, they have a funny saying over there, leek burrito, which that was totally like a leek giant burrito, like one of those ones you get at Green Burrito, you know, those really, you know, 1 pound burritos that they have. Yeah, that was like that. It's pretty fun, pretty fun. So yeah, we're going to have some fun doing all of that, all the rest of this week. But again, Fallout 76 tonight. We're going to run around. We're going to do quests, maybe a nuke, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. And then also we're going to do some stream raiders, which is super fun. We're going to wait about 30 minutes into the stream before we start the stream raiders. This way everybody has a chance to get in, get the stream raiders ready, and then we're going to fire that up. We're also going to check in on my Vault 45, which has been running for over 1,800 plus days since day one of the launch of Fallout Shelter. It is on this iPad right here. And it's been on there all the time. I have it backed up like 57 times, though, because I don't want to lose my vault. I've actually had my iPad crash before, or my iPad crash, iPad crash and had to restore it. And I lost some, you know, I don't know what it was, contacts or whatever, but my shelter is the most important thing on my iPad. That's the most important thing on there. So I'm hyped for all of that. So much awesome stuff coming down. Of course, you also got the PS5 coming at the end of the year, though I won't buy one because I haven't even played all the games for my PS4 yet. We'll try to catch up on those, and maybe once it comes out and the price drops, then we might get into that. We'll see how it goes. And so many great games coming out. So we're definitely doing that. Also, Horizon Zero Dawn coming out, a new Spider-Man coming out. Oh, so much awesome stuff. We also got Avengers coming out. Tons of other expansions. Just so many fun games to play. Can't wait to try at least some of them because I'm definitely not going to get to them all. So let's go check in on my Vault 45 and see what's up. What do I do with my water cap? Never put any open containers by your computers, everybody. Don't do it. Keep that lid on there, right? Keep that lid on there. You'll never regret putting a lid on there, but you'll regret having an open container by your thing at some point. All right, so here it is. Here's the vault. Now, where that's coming from is coming from this iPad right here. This is an iPad Air 2, and this is Vault 45 right here. We're going to go ahead and load it up. We're going to jump on in here. Now, again, I've been doing this vault for a very, very long time. Now, for you long timers, you're people who've been in my stream for 5 years, you might see your names still in Vault 45. That's right. We're going to check the vault list of all the OGs, the original OGs. Yeah, I am this lady. Yeah, the OGs from way back in the day when I first started my stream. Did you know, a little Kismet trivia, that Fallout Shelter was the very first game I streamed as a professional streamer, as someone who chose to be a streamer. I used to stream before that, but it wasn't like to be a streamer. It was just to show people skill rotations and show things like when I was playing Guild Wars 2 or World of Warcraft or whatever, I would show how to play the game, stuff like that. I think I used to have a mobile scene too. I don't have a mobile scene anymore. I think I could probably move this over so my big fat head's not in the way. Hold on a second. Let me do a little wizardry here. A little camera wizardry. Where did I go? Where did I go? Huh. Man, I got so much stuff. I can't even find the stuff I'm looking for. I can't even find it. Oh, low battery. Oh, we better hurry up. All right, I'll fool with it later. But as you can see, we got the vault going, so we'll go ahead and open up. We have 198 people right here. So we got Dova killing in there, Amazed Ducks, Chris in there, AJ Whosoever. We got PhD Extreme. We got Air Julio, MacGyver, Slam the Door Through, Mew COC, the Doc Croc. We seen the Doc Croc the other day. LJ Death in there, Gator. You got to think, the people that are in this vault, this is 5 years ago that I put their names in there. So this is a long time ago. Elite So's in there. We got Neoflix. We got Tiny Kitty Lover in there. Woods, Antic JC, Geoprime, Rolling Coal, Brutal Naturin, which is actually my daughter's name, by the way. That's her nickname. Roxer's Boxer. We got Mr. Kappa King, Galactic Claim, Lawrence, Meridave, Baby Bananas, the Random Guy, Dauntless. There's Tellus. Look, there's Tellus right there. There you are, Tellus, still in the vault. Look at you rocking that power armor and got that puppy. Drunken Viper. We got Big Main, Bottle String in there. We got Audlin, Box, Courtney Smith, Fallout, and more. Oh, there's a good name. Herky Lover, which I always thought was a pretty funny one. The Iron Rambo. We got ASDFIS. Awesome. Ashley Rose, Kid Payne. Now, any of you people who are in the channel right now, make sure to throw a hi in the chat if you are one of these peeps. Big Fingered, Arena, I think that is. Footpad, Arsalan, Redeemer, Vital for Life, Little Richie, Jance Angel, Marlon Knight. Some of these people are from the thing. There we go. Boa Venom. We got C4 TJ, Pimp of the Dead, who we see quite often, right? Still in there, old school. You, David. We got No Digi, and who else we got? Now, see the one with the @ symbols. Those are all the peeps that are in my chat. See, I remember putting that in there from a very long time ago. A-Dog, American Rider. We got Brad. We got Cole Wilson. Guess Who Games, Hawking Cobra. I don't know what that is. Dallas. Oh, Dallas Cowboy fan. That's who that is. Hawking Cobra. We got Jeep Man, GNL, JoJo Monkey. It's cool to come back and look at all these names that were like it there at the beginning, right? And when you just first start off. And those streams were okay. The lighting wasn't that great. My machine barely ran back in the day. But, you know, everybody starts somewhere, right? Maceo, we got Mason, we got Robert Killer, we got RPG Killer Space, Like a Boss. Who else we got? BKB Gamer, Multi Charles in there, Angel, Bandy Namco. I wonder if that's the real Bandy Namco, now that I think about it. Blackhawk coming in, Klopso, Cyanide, Dylan the Pickle, Fredder, we got two Fredders in there. Look at that, I got two Fredders in there. Icefall, Jams, Lusa, Mellow Paulo, Number, OMG, and Thing, Potato, Perla Row. Man, there's a lot. I forgot it. Man, there's a lot of people who come in and out of my stream. Raggy Doll, Rice Ball. We got Arcade Cash. We got Robin. We got Ro Dinsolsis. We got RKPX, Spicy Pepper. That's a good one. Squelvin, the best one ever, the Strawberry. This is Sparta, King Brent. Those are not them. Lakeway, yeah, Lakeway. So anything with an @ symbol I know is somebody. Blob Bomb, Almost Mexican, Blob Bomb again. I got two Blob Bobs. I got Blob Bomb and Blob Bob. There we go. Booyah, we got Chris Gordon, we got Klopso, we got Fabian, we got Atmosphere, Jamie. Like, Kismet, why are you reading all these? These are the people that helped me get started in streaming. So, you know what? Big shout out to them. I'm going to shout them all out. Katie Scoop, Keller, Lego Maego, Master, I think that's Master Asian, Michelle, Mob Crush, Rock Brand, SSJK, SSJ Chris, I think that is. The Coal Train, Toxic Nukes, we got Travo, Truffle, Wood, The Real Slayer. Who else we got? I mean, look at this. This is old school, bro. These are old school. 5 years ago. Ah, there we go. Something Clater for Gator. I can't even remember how to say that person's name. Titan Edwards in there. We got Terex in there. What else we got? And that's it. That's it. All the old school peeps hanging in there from way back in the day. Now, see, I could play this vault, but there's nothing too exciting about the vault when it's so massively built up. As you can see, my people are literally all of them, except for just a few, running around in power armor. They're all in power armor. Look at this. They're all rocking the X01 Mark IV, or Mark 6, sorry, Mark 6 power armor. They've all got a pretty epic weapon like plasma rifle. A lot of them will have really high-end rifles like the Dragon's Maw, which is one of my favorite weapons in Fallout Shelter. Or they're rocking the big boy right here. They're rocking the MIRV right here. They're rocking that one, right? At some point, I actually made MRVs for every single person in the vault. Because it does an AoE damage that just annihilates everybody. So if you're doing quests, you're just absolutely kicking butt. And there's the vault. Let me go ahead and just run down. Uh-oh, Raider attack! They're about to get annihilated. But here we go, look at this. It is absolutely massive. Goes all the way down. Oh, almost out of battery. Goes all the way down. Hopefully we last through the raiders. Or we may lose power. We're going to find out here in a second. Now, I've also got a bunch of Mr. Handies in there that I've either gotten from cards or what. Now, here's one of the mistakes that I learned later is not to build up the vault door. The reason why is because you want them to get in there as quick as possible and then nuke the heck out of them. Well, there's a couple of them down, or one of them down already. Look how quick they get hit. Then I can just tap the stim pack and they get healed. Then they're going to run in the next room. And they ain't getting through there. They're not getting through that room. All the people in that room have nukes. Or they have a Dragon Maw. And now she dead. There you go. All right. And then, of course, they added the awesome feature of being able to loot them. Oh, he's dead now. We'll collect that. I really don't need it, but whatever. And there we go. So you can collect that. So that is my current vault in there. And then my battery's going to die. I thought I had it charging, but apparently not. So that is my current vault. I still play it to this day. The thing about this particular vault, though, is I will queue stuff up. And it will run literally for days. So I'll queue stuff up and it'll go for 2 or 3 days. It'll run and then basically I don't have to touch it for like a couple days. So I queue up a whole bunch of stuff, get a whole bunch of stuff crafting, a whole bunch of stuff queue up some quests or whatnot. And then I don't come back to it for like a day or two. And then I check in on everything and I get everybody going. But my vaults are so built up that they are really, anybody comes in and tries to attack, they can't make it past the second room. If I need anything, I can just make it, but all of my people have power armor. That means 198 dwellers have power armor. Now, another thing I did in that particular vault, I call, oh man, I forget what I call it now. I call the thing where you basically level them up at level 1. You get them to max all stats at level 1. I forget what I call it now. I'm sure I have a video on it. But you get them all the way up to max stats before they get past level 1. Or mega dwellers. Mega dwellers, that's what it is. So I make mega dwellers that are all max stats. Then I send them to the wasteland to get to max level. And then I replace somebody in the vault with them. And I keep doing that. And then every single person in the vault has the maximum amount of hit points. It takes a lot, except for like my legendary peeps and all of that. By the way, do you know I still don't have all the legendaries? I still don't have every single animal and every single legendary. I work on those from time to time as well. Getting those going on. All right, Fallout 76, feel free to launch here. We'll be happy to get it going. It does not want to launch. All right. All right. Here we go. Already off the rails. But there you go. That's that vault. You're indeed in the vault. You are indeed in the vault. Is he in there? I can't remember. What's your name in there? Are you under row? In there? Well, I can't even do my Bethesda launcher. Oh, boy, everybody. All right. Hold on. I got to restart my machine. All right. Something weird going on. I bet you it's because of yesterday, because I royally screwed up. I had installed so many games from the Epic Game Store that I wasn't watching. My hard drive got full, and I accidentally installed the Arc editor. And so my hard drive got full, and then now my machine's acting really funny. Whenever you max your machine out like that, it'll start acting funny. So I have to go in there and fix it now. I won't do it right this moment, but we'll fix it at some point. I'm just going to restart my machine and then get back into some 76 here in just a moment. I know what we can do while we're waiting. I feel like we've been going for about 30 minutes. About 20 minutes. That's okay. We'll do some, we'll go ahead and bring up some Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders. Let's see if we get that going. Stream Raiders. There we go. There we go. All right. Get some Stream Raiders going on. Which one to choose? Let's do this one. All right. Now come and join me, everybody. StreamCaptain.com. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. I'm going to go right down here in the bottom left corner and try to block this guy from killing anybody. Feel free to join me. Very, very fun game. We're going to get that fired up and ready. Got all these things I got to click. Clicking. Boom. There we go. All right. Yeah, you guys go ahead and do that. Let's see if we get 76 to run. There we go. I tested it earlier. It was working fine. So I always test my stuff before I get on stream, and I try to make sure there's no updates or anything like that. I'm gonna log in. There we go. Yeah, I try to test it before there's no updates and that kind of stuff, because it sucks when it doesn't update right in the middle of my stream. Sometimes they actually put the update. It's funny, my Razer thing came up, said it had to be updated. They do updates usually right about this time, so right about 9 o'clock at night, Eastern time. So sometimes, even if I do it ahead of time, there's sometimes an update. But on here, there we go. All right, now we got it. Now we're ready to play some 76. We're also going to come back. We're going to play a little Fallout Shelter on the side as well. But look at this cool new stuff they got in here. They got new Red Rocket stuff. I love all of their Red Rocket stuff. This is really well done. I like all of this stuff. Very, very cool. Also, only 1,200. I'm a little tempted to get this versus getting the power armor. But actually, I've only got one more day to get the power armor, so I don't think I'm going to get it. I wanted to get the bundle with all the stuff, but I was out sick and I wasn't building up my atoms. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Oh, wait, we got stuff for free. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, we got free stuff. I always go to special now because sometimes, yeah, the free stuff is under special. We got camo paint. And we got camo armor. Hey, it's free. I'll take it. Like, just like I was saying, right? Last night when I said, hey, everybody, grab stuff for free, right? You can still get ARC, by the way, for free on the Epic Game Store. Make sure to snatch it up. Get yourself some loots. Some looty loots, for sure. All right. Oh, cool. Sounds good. Anion, I saw your whisper there on Discord. You can't. If you fill your vault suit's not enough, you can mix armor over the top of your vault suit. That's true. You can. You absolutely can. All right. Do. All right. Pressing some buttons while we're waiting. So much stuff going on at the same time. You started No Man's Sky? Cool, Corey. Oh, that's another really good game. We got to get back to that. We're going to make $1 billion per turn. Or $1 billion every time we log in. We still got to get back to it. We'll get to it here in a bit. Or maybe we'll start over again. I'm notoriously known for starting over. Which sometimes drive people crazy because they're like, Casey, no, don't start over. I'm going to start over. I like a new adventure. I enjoy a new adventure for sure. All right, so we got to go straight to doing our normal stuff. Actually, you know what? We're going to just go straight to pulling all this stuff out. Let's get rid of all this aid stuff that's sucking up all my inventory space.
All right, settle down. I'm listening.
I'm going to mute that because it's going to accidentally play some holotapes whenever I go a little too fast for it. So we're going to take all this stuff out. Remember Fallout 4 where you could just say, take all? Right? Remember that? Wasn't that awesome? It was awesome back in the day. Holy mackerel. Look at all these dailies and stuff that popped up. Holy moly. All right. That's a lot of stuff. Let's see. We are selling all this stuff. All right. We need to look at, again, what do we need for glowing mass, hardened mass, high rad fluids. All right. Let's put that back. Glowing mass. Glowing mass. Put that back. Hardened mass, which I think I'm out of. Hardened mass, high rad fluids, high radiation fluids, and then raw flux, which we have. So hardened mass is the other one. We can also check over here too, by the way. Good thing to do is to check it in the actual crafting, just in case you happen to have it on you. But we can go over and look. Oh, not that. Nuke Flora. And look. Yeah, see, look. I have hardened mass on me. I have 28 of it actually on me. So that means that it's not necessarily under aid. It might be under junk. Yep, there it is. See, it's right under junk there. And it's actually inside here. And I want to leave it in there. I want to leave it in my regular one because I don't want to scrap it. If I scrap it, then it will no longer be hardened mass, which is what I need, right? So I have all 3 of that. So I'm good there. Ooh, a little radiation shower there. And we're going to run on over here. And we're going to go talk to dude. All right. Now, something you have to do constantly in this game is micromanage all of your loots. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of clean house a little bit here. Because this stuff just eats up my inventory. Keep a blood pack. We can make some stuff out of that. Cajun rice and beans, comics. And all this can go. Not that. Keep your disease cures for sure. Glowing blood. I mean, there's stuff you can use all this for. But it's really not worth it saving all of this stuff if you don't really feel like you're going to use it. Like in my case, I don't use it all that much. Ionized meat is a great example. Med-X, no. Mentats, no. This is all food. I hate getting rid of food, but sometimes you're just overwhelmed with the amount of food that you have, and it's just going to go bad over time anyway. Someone actually mentioned, hey, having decay in 7 Days to Die of food. And everybody was like, no. I feel like the decay of food in this game makes food not useful at all. It makes it, you have to go get the items, make that food, and then use that food. Otherwise, it's just going to go bad. Even if you have the fridge, even if you have everything within a day or two of playing the game, it's just going to go bad. So it really kind of undercuts that gameplay and makes it not really that useful. Not you getting rid of those. Rad shield. Oh, wow, I forgot. Yeah. Oh, those are actually pretty good. See, but am I really going to remember to use those? I don't know. Maybe. Well, let's just keep them for now. Salt. What else? Stealth Boy. Never going to use it. Never going to get it. Never going to get it. Oh, I got 60 stim packs in there. Nice. Sugar bombs. Vodka. No. I mean, all this stuff has its use in the moment, but I would rather have the inventory space, right? I would rather have the inventory space. That is much more vital to me than any of that food. Any of that food, any of those things, I would rather just get rid of it so I can have the space. And it's kind of a bummer that you have to have that kind of trade-off, right? That you have to trade off the fact that you can't keep items that you may use later in exchange for having the actual inventory space. And that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Spoiled meat and all of that, we can convert that into fertilizer. Show you a great little trick. If you have Fallout first, you go into smelting and you convert it all into raw fertilizer. And it's going to reduce the overall weight of that item. And then you put it into your scrap box because it's fertilizer. So it'll go in to the actual scrap box itself, which is pretty awesome. And then basically you have an infinite amount of room in there. Let's see. We got, oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. We have a whole bunch of stuff to turn in too. All right. What else we got? Spoiled vegetables. We can put those back in there. These I'm just going to use. I don't keep magazines anymore in the thing because it's just annoying. So I just use the magazines now. I just use them even though they'll wear off by the time I actually get out of my base, which is pretty funny. Stem packs, way too many stem packs. Holy mackerel. All right, let's, down to 20 or so. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this other stuff that I got. Wow, look at all those bobby pins. Way too many bobby pins. You need like 10. You don't need that many bobby pins. Unless you're really bad at doing bobby pins. Then you might need more. But, I rarely break them. Every now and again, I might, but not really that often. Don't think I'm going to be doing any nukes. Maybe if I do, I'll come back and get my nuke stuff. But we'll try to get into some questing and stuff like that. Wow, look at all this stuff in here. Holy moly. All right. Lots and lots of stuff on me here. And that stuff weighs you down. Big time. I just go, and after I do that, by the way, I go along and just hit the space bar as much as I can to see if any of this stuff will come out of here. They really need a separate place for all the key cards or a sub menu inside here where you click that sub menu and that's where all your keys are. There's actually a mod for that, for Fallout 4 that does that. I really, really liked it. If you're like, Kismet, what's the name of that mod? I don't remember, but it is in my Kismet Settlement Overseer. So if you go in there and look under mods, you'll see that that I have a bunch in there. We'll put all those supply requisitions away. Notes, various notes and whatnot. Read carefully. Put all those away. Mods, ammo. All right, ammo. Which one am I saving? 308, 45, 50, not 50 caliber balls. No. 5mm. No. So I save infusion cells. Yes, save infusion cells. Plasma cartridge. Yes. Shotgun. Yes. I'm kind of bummed I had to retire my shotgun because it was breaking so quickly, which is a huge bummer because I love using the shotgun. So I basically have a really nice 3-star explosive shotgun that is just not useful because it just breaks so quickly. And I got perks on and I have all the stuff for it, and I literally get halfway through the nuclear silo and the gun breaks, which is not cool. Definitely not cool. All right, what can we do with the rest of this stuff? Now, we could sell some of this stuff, I guess, or hold it for my peeps. I feel like 5mm peeps are probably going to use. 5.56 is another one that people use pretty well. All the rest of this is just junk. It's just junk. Now, again, if you want to come join me on the server, you're welcome to come in and hang out. It is a private server, so you got to be on my friends list, but know that you have the whole server to yourself. You can run around and get into trouble. Or you can run around with me if you want, but know that I'll be off doing quests and other things like that. Trying to catch up a bit on my stuff as well. Missiles, Derringer ammo. There we go. We'll put our 10mm away because we're not going to be using it right now. I always like to keep 10mm as a backup in case you run out of ammo or whatever it is. What we really need right now is, I think we're just rocking the 50 cal. Right, and we're doing this sniper rifle, but I like it and I don't like it. I like it when I'm fighting Scorch, but all the other time, it is really a useless weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and actually get rid of that. Medic's minigun. We got the pipe pistol. What else we got in here? We have a radiated rifle. Radium rifle. That does a lot of damage versus Scorched. 30% damage to Scorched. Yeah, no, I'll get rid of all that. I'll get rid of all that and just go heavy gun there. I might save my stuff for later too. All right, let's see how many of these we can get rid of. And then maybe we'll take a shot on some other stuff here. Also, I want to go ahead and unfavorite the sniper rifle, C. There we go. We'll go back to final word. And we'll get rid of all this stuff. You're like, well, Kismet, some of those weapons are really good. Don't save stuff in this game. If you're Fallout 4, save everything. If you're Fallout 76, get rid of as much as you can because you're just going to be weighed down. It's really, really difficult, even with Fallout 1st, to save stuff. To save stuff for later. So I don't even bother. I just get rid of it, which is a huge bummer. I hope at some point that the inventory problem is fixed. But for now, it's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. All right, there we go. Let's get rid of that too. I don't know if those were upgrades or not. Doesn't matter. I'm going to get rid of them. And we can't get rid of our other weapon there because we don't have enough legendary points because we burned up all of our legendary points. So we're going to put that away and get rid of that another day. Can't get rid of our sniper. I'm just going to put that back. Revolver, we can go ahead and scrap. Let's go see what perk set we're set on. Let's see. We got to go over here into Super Duper. We've got to go over here in agility to... see, the thing is, too, I also spec very heavy into shotguns. So that means all those perks and everything that I picked along the way are now useless, which is a bummer. That is a very, very big bummer. Let's see. Weapon artisan. Where's my power armor? Fix it good. There it is. Fix it good. We're going to have to pull pharmacist off of there. Fix it good in. What else? Can't think of what else. Still have all my shotgun stuff in here too. All right, so we're gonna pull shotgunner out, and we're gonna start going heavy, heavy weapons. Let's see if I've got any heavy weapons. Full charge. Let's put that back. I don't think I got any by mistake. I got traveling pharmacy already in there. Guess I can put armor in there for right now. Yeah, I got no heavy weapons stuff. All right, well then we know what we're going to be doing next. Yes, right? Pick a perk. Heavy weapons. Let's go. Now, where? Yeah, I want to go strength. There we go. And then we want to do heavy gunner. There we go. Your non-explosive heavy guns do 10% more damage. Yeah, let's go with that. Now, these particular things, you're better off by just doing them at level 1 and not doing them a level 2, level 3. Because if you look at the progression of how much you get out of it, right, you're going to get 10% and then you're going to get 5% more. But if you, instead of doing this and putting a point into this, you go get the second card, you're going to get 10% more. And you put both cards up there, now you got 20%, right? It's much better to get all 3 cards first. And then if you want to come back and upgrade them, hey, more power to you. But I feel like they're not worth upgrading at all. So, all right. Well, I guess I'll put explosives in there because I don't really have anything else. We already put sturdy frame, right? Oh, wait, we can upgrade. Hold on. We'll upgrade sturdy frame. That's what we'll do. We'll rank that up. There we go. All right. We'll rank up sturdy frame. We'll put sturdy frame in there for now. I really want to get the 3 levels of heavy gunner, so I'll take out sturdy frame. When I got that going, I got pack rat, traveling pharmacy. Oh, I could have probably ranked that up too instead of sturdy frame. I'll probably do that later. And then I have 2 points into strong back, which is very, very nice. Now, I actually want to move my charisma probably back over to strength so that I can do very heavy weapons. I can carry lots of loot and whatnot. So I'll be kind of shifting it back over there over time as well. But right now we want to go through and we want to modify, repair all of our stuff and do all the same stuff we have to do literally every single time we log in. And I forgot to do it at the end of the stream last time. I'm going to try to remember to do it this time, but, you know, sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget, and sometimes I run long, so I'm like, ah, gotta go. All right, got that done, and let's go ahead and do our power armor as well. So we're going to get our power armor out. I really need to work on my power armor. Because I haven't even done a lot of the power armor quests that you typically do in the main storyline. There's actually some power armor quests you can do. Oh man, I got a lot of stuff I can make. Look at that. Prototype power armor. Ooh, look at that. XO1. Ooh, I could make that too. I can make that. Level 40 though. Level 40 stuff. No, let's switch to modify. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything. That's a weird thing. My power armor takes very little damage for some reason. It takes little damage, but I take a lot of damage. I would think in my power armor would be the first thing that got damaged. And then I would be taking a lot less damage while I'm in my power armor. For some reason, it seems like I'm taking a lot of damage when I'm in my power armor. Modify repair. No, actually, I just want to scrap. I want to scrap. There we go. Get rid of that. And anything else? No, nothing else there. So we repaired that. Now we want to repair our weapons. Modify repair. Because we have our perk that actually gives it double durability. And we hit T and then R, and there we go. Double durability there. That one's already on double durability. I know what it is about the 50 cal. The 50 cal takes a lot more, lasts a lot longer than my shotgun, sadly. Sadly. And then ammo. Speaking of 50 cal, let's see. I don't think I have any more 50 cal ammo. I think I used it up. Yep, I think I used it all up. Okay, let's see if we can make some more, though. Over here, crafting. Oh, wait, we better double check. I think I put my ammo smith on. Yeah, see, ammo smith gives you 80% more, and then super duper is going to give you a chance of getting double that amount. So when we go into craft, say, 50 cal, here, like I show, 50 cal round, it's going to have a chance, it's going to do 180, right? But also it's going to have a chance of doing double that, so roughly 400 ammo on top of that. So really, really important to do that. Now, we got to work on our lead. That was the other thing we were going to do today, I think, was work on our lead and whatnot. So we'll do that. Also, we're going to start a little new Fallout shelter here in a bit. But we'll get this going first. Let's go ahead and make some ammo, make some gunpowder. See, when you stop collecting and you start doing a lot of nuking and you're doing all of that, and you're not going around collecting tons and tons of loot, what happens is you start getting low on resources. So you have to stop doing the constant nuking and switch over to the kind of collecting, and you have to kind of go back and forth, back and forth. Otherwise, you can't sit there and just nuke every day. You'll run out of resources. You'll run out of stem packs. You run out of ammo. You run out of all that stuff over here. You run out of all that stuff, which is what I keep doing over here. I keep running out of tons and tons of loot. Some more 50 cals. Let's just go all 50 cal today. Again, that lead doesn't do me any good sitting in my inventory, right? It doesn't do me any good sitting in there. It only does me good as bullets. All right. Oh, there we go. Let's load her up. All right. Now, I currently have my sound off because the NPCs just endlessly talk, and it gets really obnoxious very quickly. All right. About 4,000 ammo I just made. So I had 0 ammo, and I made 4,000. So very, very nice. Now, that seems like a lot, but that's about as much as I use in a day, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy amount of loot. All right, let's get back into it. We're going to do Scrounger, Pharma. We're going to go ahead and do Can Do. And I think that's about it. I love using those. We can take our ammo smith off now. Can't use Enforcer anymore because I'm not using shotgun. Man, I don't really have anything good in here. Falling damage. Yeah, not looking good since I took my shotgun out. I guess I could use Born Survivor. I'm not going to use that. I guess 40% less from falling. Let's see. Fix It Good. Weapon Artisan out. And we'll put our level 5. Where'd you go? There you are. Gunsmith back in. We're going to put... What did I take out? Now, this one's going to be great about having sets. Oh, I didn't have my scrapper in there. This one's good about having sets is that... I guess because I have my power patcher on. Maybe that's what's causing it to break slower. I don't know. I'm going to put my pharmacist on. There we go. Yeah, if I had done power patcher at 2, I could have balanced that in. Yeah. Take expert hacker out. Put power patcher back in. There we go. All right. Now we're looking good. Okay, yeah, they're going to have sets where you can just go ahead and click, and it will actually change all of your cards to different sets, which I think is going to be amazing. Amazing, amazing. Let me catch back up on chat. New emote suggestion, the Kismet love train going off the rails. There you go. Put that in my Kiz reminders, Wolfric. Started No Man's Sky. Awesome. Awesome. I like not having to call a ship in one at a time with freighter. Like not having to call a ship one at a time. Oh, when you get the freighter. Right. Yes. Yes. When you get the space freighter. I had to think about what you were talking about there for a second. Your 50 cal lasts longer than your shotgun because the explosive legendary effect counts toward a second bullet for every shot. Same as a 2-shot effect. If you have them both, it triples your wear per shot. Bagris knows what's going on. Yeah, it's a bummer. I feel like it's worse than it was because I could have sworn that it lasted a lot longer. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It could be the same as it always was, and I just didn't, or I just got over it. But literally, I get halfway through the instance and my shotgun's dead, and it's like my primary weapon. And that sucks. So I just go with the 50 cal for now, I guess. I could bring repair kits. I do have because when you're finding the Scorch-Beast Queen, you get a ton of repair kits, by the way. Another great reason to take on the Scorch-Beast Queen is I have a bunch of them in there. And sometimes I have like 100 in there. And you can use those while you're out in the field. Now, you can also get them from the Atom store, but I'm more of a purist. I like to get it from the game itself. That's just me and my crazy ideas. There we go. Now, what do we got going on in here? Let's see. We got Rad Sponge. I don't need that. I don't need any of this. You know what? Screw it. Just throw it in there. Screw it, because I don't have enough perks to fill up those things, so I just throw in random perks in there just so it's filled. All right, so we got that done. What do we need to do? We need to get our XP buff for the day. Go ahead and lay down and get our thing. Hello, Mr. 213 Nick. I'm sure that's some leet speak that I can't understand. Hello and welcome to the stream. Philip says, hey, Kismet, what's up? I love the Kizcaps every time. Pretty cool. Yeah. I think my other one, and that's a good point, Bragus. I think my other one had much higher durability. My shotgun, look at someone open the shutters. See that? Had much higher durability than before. I can just look on the map, see who it is. Blaring fire. All right, there it is. We got it. Now, they have a new one called Kindred Spirit. If you haven't gotten that one yet, that is from your allies over here. They'll give you a Kindred Spirit buff. Grab some purified water. Let's actually pick up my stuff today. Now, the reason why I have all this stuff here is so I can make adhesive. Adhesive is great for a whole lot of different stuff, including fixing your power armor. I also love the fact that you don't accidentally sit down on stuff. Like when I go by here and I just hit E, it won't just make me sit down on there. That's one of my favorite changes in the game ever. Probably because they were watching my stream for more than 5 minutes, and whenever I'm looting, I'll end up sitting down over and over and over again because I'm just hitting E like 1,000 times, like I am right now. Just hitting it over and over. I very rarely ever get the water from that one back there. There we go. So we'll grab a bunch of that. We'll grab a bunch of carrots and whatnot over here. But this stuff's all going to spoil very, very quickly. We grab all that. We go over here to the cooking stove. And then what we do is we go to utility and we do vegetable starch. Now, vegetable starch is actually adhesive. You can turn it into adhesive. So there we go. We make a bunch of vegetable starch. Then we go over here into our scrap box. And we can look at it and we can see it says adhesive. In fact, it says adhesive 2. So this is actually 16 adhesive that I just made. Boom. There we go. And now we're good. We'll put our wood away as well. And there we go. So we just made a bunch of adhesive just by picking up all that food, whatnot. Now the rest of the food, no reason to hang on to it. So that's always the hardest thing to do in game because they're not paying attention to what I'm doing. They don't know I'm trying. I could do the emote that says, hey, I'm adding you to party. But there we go. All right, so all the other stuff, either you can use it for food or you can sell it. Now, the one thing I wouldn't sell is actually melons. Melons are really good. Oh, the vendor does not have enough caps to buy my potatoes. We maxed the vendor again, everybody. See, I make so much money. I'm not even trying, everybody. I'm not even trying to make the money. I just try to get rid of my stuff. I max him out all the time. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Now he's got 0 caps. He's got 0 caps. All right, I can't even sell anymore to the vendor. There we go. Good luck with your adventures tonight. Thanks, TR Jeffers. Thank you. I'm just going to run around, get into some trouble. Melons, by the way, are really great for food. You can go ahead and just use those as food and water. We're going to go ahead and get our disease cures back out again. We're probably going to need a few of those. Maybe some radaways. Grab those. And what else we got? We probably got a bunch of food. Now, here's what I do. I use my little fridge over here that I got from the Atom shop, and I look at what is going to spoil first, right? Now, as you can see, look at all the stuff that's about to spoil. that most of this stuff is not going to make it. It's going to spoil before I get to eating it, for sure. But at least I can take out all the stuff that is spoiling. I think they should actually do this in your regular inventory. Why just do it in the fridge? I mean, why not have a little meter in the regular inventory that tells you the same thing, right? So before I have all these melons and whatnot, I'm going to burn up all these extra food right there. And that'll get my food up. And I can't even see it. I got so many quests. So I turned my thing back on again, which will turn on all these side quests. And boom, it literally turned every single thing that I ran through onto these side quests. There's always a lot of events and dailies, though, going on. That's always cool. There we go. Miscellaneous. Definitely got to be under side quests. Miscellaneous. I turned it on to bring these up, and while I was running around, it literally was bringing up everything under the sun. Miscellaneous side quest there. Daily miscellaneous quests. Gotta get them. There's a lot of quests in here. I've said, Kismet, there's nothing to do in 76. Apparently you haven't played through again. There's plenty. Oh, wait, those wolf ribs got to come out of there. There we go. Okay. So I use the food to do that. But the problem is, though, of course, is going to be the water. And this one's just food. That one's just food. You got to kind of look at the thing over here. It'll tell you whether it's food or water. And in the case of melons, it's both food and water. But I don't want to waste it right now because all I really need now is water. And somewhere in here, I thought I just had purified water. Did I put it away? Did I instinctively put it away in here? Oh, I think I sold it. Oh, no, there's some right there. I was like, what the heck did I do with my purified water? I literally just picked it up. There we go. Now, purified water is something that I use all the time to heal with, right? Because I usually make a lot of it. I still have not found the pattern for making that yet, though. At least I don't think I have. Let's go look. In the previous one, that was like the first, in my previous playthroughs, that's the first thing I always look for, is the ability to build those, because it's like an infinite amount of water, one, and number two, you can sell it to the vendor to make lots of caps, and number three, you can also use it for healing. Where's my food and water? Over here. Let's see. Oh, I did unlock it! Oh, my goodness, I didn't even notice. Okay. All right, sorry, your thing is super cool, but it's got to go. Bye-bye. Now, this is why this particular spot is my favorite spot. And that is so I can put down crazy tons of purified water, if it's going to let me. Boom, there's another one. Now, I'm like a magician when it comes to this. I turn it around, I angle it, I get it in all sorts of directions so that I can get it just to add that one extra purified water thing in there, right? And I'll rotate it around. See, rotate it around until I find that magic spot. And then I'll even push it even closer to the shore and try to find that spot where you can just squeeze another one in there, right? And then maybe we get one more if we're lucky. Oh, yeah, right there. And there we go. So awesome. Now we go ahead and tie these together. Tie this one to that one. And now we're going to have even more purified water, which is awesome. Because each of these collect about 5, and then they fill up. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, stuck on the side of the thing. Stop it. No. So I'm stuck on the side of this. I can't go up, and I can't go down. Maybe I could get to my thing. No, I'm stuck. All right. When you get stuck, you know what you do? You just teleport back to where you started. Sometimes that happens. It's because when you're walking along the foundations are thinking that you're trying to get up on the top, and you'll get stuck there. So there's always something, everybody. Always something. Every single time. There we go. All right. So now we have got our purified water in here. Now, again, these will go up to 5. Now, you need to actually double check that these are working by going in and switching and then highlighting them. And over on the side there, you'll see that it's not red. If it's red, then that means you don't have enough power to run that. But I happen to have one of these over here, thanks to Jeff, who put one of those down in the camp for me. And, of course, that's now powering all that purified water. And that'll be, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right? The more of them you put in, the more it'll build up. But it only builds to 5 because it still has a thing from Fallout 4 in there where it says it's going to produce 60 per hour. but it's not. It's going to get to 5, and then it's going to stop. Why? Because it can only hold 5 in the actual container that goes with the thing. Actually, it can only hold 3 now. Hold on. Actually, it can only hold 3. It says 0 of 3 down here in the corner. So normally it goes to 5. Are these the smaller ones? Did they just change that? Huh. I think I just found a new change. Yeah, 1 of 3. It used to be 5. How do I know? Because I've done it a bazillion times. That's how I know. Well, we'll see if it goes to 5, even though it says 0 of 3. But yeah, so you can, even at 3, it's 3, 6, 9, so on and so forth. And you can just get those every time you log in and then sell them to the vendor or use them for yourself. Now, I like to build up a lot of it, and I use it instead of stim packs. So whenever you're out of battle, just burn up a bunch of purified water. Now, another thing that water does that's vitally important when you're playing any Fallout is that when it's at max level, we're going to do that battle here in a second, by the way. When it's at max level, it's boosting your AP points. Well hydrated is one of my favorite effects right here. Well hydrated, plus 25% disease resistance, and it gives you plus 25 AP regen. So your action points, you get more action points by being well hydrated all the time. Now, I'm notoriously bad about letting my food and water go very low, but that's one of the things I like in 76 is that if you stay well hydrated like that, you're going to get that boost. Now, speaking of fun stuff, let's go ahead and do some Stream Raiders over here. Let's go battle! See, I've learned the lesson here. See, he freezes you in spot, so I just stand there and let him wail on me. Box kicker frozen in place. Bye-bye. Oh, dude, that dude's tough, man. There we go. And then it goes through. There we go. That wasn't that bad. 20 gold going to Virachi. Getting the love. Also coming in overall MVP with 21 kills. Very nice. Let's move on to the next one. See you get you guys some more loot for this event. I'm totally slacking on this event. I do apologize, but IRL, everybody. IRL. And then I come back, in my very first stream I come back, like 11-hour stream. Man, went totally off the rails yesterday. I did not mean to stream that long. I should have not done that, but I just went and rested straight away. Thus, I'm back right here. We ain't doing no super long stream today, by the way, everybody. I was doing that for way too long, for like the whole entire month, last month, and it really did have a bad effect on me. So I have to ease up if I want to continue to have fun. So ease up a little bit on those really long streams. But I'll see, the thing is, I like to have a nice consistent stream. So I like, you know, instead of doing 24-hour streams and all of that stuff that some people do, I would rather just be here, you know, at each stream, right? Have more streams versus one super long stream, if you know what I mean. That's what I like to do. All right, let's go ahead and check one more thing over here when it comes to smelting. Anything else we can smelt? Oh, some ultracite. And a lot of ultracite. You know what we should have done? We should have seen if we can make any ultracite ammo. Let's look at that. Let's see. Ammo. Do we have any ultracite ammo? We don't have any recipes for that yet. Isn't that a separate thing? Oh, yeah, it's in a separate thing. It's right there. Oh, yeah. We still don't have a thing for it. But, yeah, we got to get some ultracite ammo going, too. We can make ultracite plasma core. Ooh, mama. We got, look at that. Pure yellow flux cake. And we got a bunch of plasma cores. Oof. Oof. We got to get some ultracite ammo recipes. That's what we need to do. All right. Let's get some power armor out and get into some trouble here. I feel like we're ready to rock finally. We're going to try to do this at the end of the stream. So the next time I log in the stream, I'll be ready to rock for next time. We'll try. All right, come on. Put the ammo, put the armor down. There we go. And since I'm hanging with Blair and Fire, let's go ahead and redo all of my charisma perks here for team-based stuff. Charisma, thank you. And then we're going to go ahead and do inspirational. We'll do team medic, squad maneuvers, Oh, I should have had hard bargain in. Oh, I forgot to have that one on. I was going to turn that one on because I'm always forgetting. Let's see. Don't want any of those. And then rad sponge. All right, there we go. So that's kind of my team set that I use. Oh, and I got to share a card. Let's see. I'm going to share team medic. Oh, no. I wonder if you share... Oh, too many buttons. I wonder if you share squad maneuvers if you get it 20% faster. There's a question. Huh. Like if I'm 10% faster and then he's sharing it, are we 20% faster? I doubt it. I doubt it, everybody. But let's go ahead and do... oh, maybe field surgeon. That's a good one too. Because then his stem packs and rataways are going to work much quicker as well. Now I'm gonna go team medic. Team medic is my favorite one to share, is because when he uses a stem pack, then that stem pack may use on me. When I use a stem pack, it may also use on him. Stem packs now also heal nearby allies for their full strength of it. Plus, if you're boosting your stem packs, where's my stem pack booster? Just like you can with your rataways. Or if you're boosting your rataways, I mean, like right here, rataways remove twice as much radiation, so you're getting that boost as well. So very, very great perk. And he's sharing Pharma. So I could take Pharma out. So this is a great way. This is one of my favorite things about the game, is that balancing of everything. Let's do Bloody Mess. Have a little fun with that. Oh, and there went my armor. It took too long. I took too long to get in it. Okay, my armor's being feisty today. Scroll it away from me a little bit. All right, there we go. Let's actually turn the sound back on and get into it. All right, let's test our... Test our sound levels.
Right side, not the nuke side.
All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look for lead. And I kind of remember there was some lead over here. Lead nodes hanging out over there. Now, if you have some favorite lead node spots, you go ahead and let me know. Normally, I don't like people to let me know that kind of stuff. But go ahead and let me know. I'm going to go check them out. If you know a great lead spot that's next to water, I feel like I'm going to move my camp today. So you let me know some areas. Make sure that you're being very specific. Not, hey, Kismet, it's off to the east. That's not going to help me. Speaking of Blair and Fire's camp, what you got? Oh, Baggerus coming in. He's got weapons. He's got some miscellaneous. You know what I could also do is I could switch into the normal game. I could switch into the normal game and buy some more 50 cal. Yeah, if you've got some 50 cal, I'll be happy to buy it from you. So there you go. Don't work that way? I didn't think so. Have you seen the new legendary perk cards? Legendary perk cards from where? From Fallout Shelter? Is that what you're saying, Timothy? Let me know what you're talking about. Speaking of being specific. Lucky Hole Mine with excavator armor. Get Nuka-Colas. I have Nuka-Colas. Bunch of them. Right over here. I love me some Nuka-Cola. It's one of the few things that I don't ever sell is Nuka-Cola. I usually let them build up. Actually, I don't have that many left. I used them up. Speaking of. There you go. Lucky Hole Mine. We can do that together later. Lucky Hole Mine, huh? So Lucky Hole Mine. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Lucky Hole Mine, eh? Is that the one that's over here? Lead. I need to find file in here. You know, the funny thing is I can remember the entire map, all the locations of everything in Fallout 4, but since I have my sleep apnea, I cannot remember a dang thing here in 76. I can't even half the time I can't remember where Morgantown is, even though I know that it's up here somewhere. I can't remember any of that stuff. And that is a huge drawback when you're playing games. Let's see, have I been to Lucky Hole Mine on this character? That's a good question. Now, I have had several high-level characters. I have played all the way through the game before. I actually deleted all my high-level characters because I'm hardcore. You know, some people are very hesitant in doing that. Well, Kismet, I got all my stuff and I got all my things since the beginning of the game. Yeah, more power to you. Go for it. But I deleted all my characters so I could play through again through Wastelanders, and I don't regret it because you have like 75% more stuff that you would have saw had you started a new character and played through Wastelanders than if you had done it as a high-level character, for sure. For sure. All right, I remember being there. I have to look around. Let's see. We got Abandoned Mine Shaft. We got Mount Blair. You guys know where it is. You let me know in the chat. We'll go check it out. But I'm not necessarily looking for a mine to go in a mine. I think that's what you guys are talking about. Going in the mine, which I've probably been in there before. I've actually been to most places in 76. I think there's a couple I may have missed in previous playthroughs, but that's how I like to play anyway. I don't like to, you know, go look it up online. I don't like to have people say, hey, Kismet, just go here and you insta-win. I don't like to be the meta set, right? Where people are like, hey, Kismet, you know, hey, you should go play the Bloodied set because that's what everybody else is playing. Well, hey, more power to them. Go ahead. Go play that. Go be a glass cannon. And then, of course, everybody else around you is always rezzing you because you're always dying. But, hey, I don't mind it. If someone wants to play glass cannon, go for it. Go for it. Do your thing. One-shot those peeps. But I never go with the meta. I always decide what I like to play, how I like to play, and that's what's so great about Fallout. You play however you want to play. You don't have to play how anybody else says, because that's the great thing. You can play a stealth build. You can play half stealth, half, heavy weapons, or go back and forth, or you can be very pistol-oriented or very melee-oriented. Whatever you want or whatever combination you want, you play it how you want. You discover your style. I don't like to copy other people's style. I like to discover my own style. That's just the way I am. I don't even think I've been there. I don't think I've been there in this playthrough. I don't even see it. I don't even see it. Left of s.p.e.c.i.a.l Prime. s.p.e.c.i.a.l Prime. Oh, Glassy Canyon? s.p.e.c.i.a.l. s.p.e.c.i.a.l Prime is here. Lucky Hole Mine, south of the monorail elevator. Oh, this one right here? Is it this one? I kind of remember going through there. You know what? The funny thing is, I didn't go through that, I think, until the end of my last playthrough. Because I have played through 3 times, by the way. This is my 3rd playthrough. And yeah, I think it's right here. I think you guys are talking about that one. Well, let's go check it out. I think that's what you guys are talking about. Is that bend east, southwest of Defiance for Lucky Hole? Nah, you don't need to lead me there, Victor. I'll be fine. Lucky Hole Mine is south of monorail elevator, just west of Fort Defiance. My camp is located near it. Oh, your camp is located near it. Oh, well, I'll show you what's your camp then. Well, hey, while we're over here, we'll run down and we'll discover this, and then we'll run up to that. Let's do it. Bam, Watoga Station. I gotta explore this stuff anyway. Let's go. Well, let's see what he's talking about. South of his Bagaris over there. Oh, on the other side of the mountain. Oh, you're on the outside on the other mountain. This is the monorail here. And Blair and Fire's over there. Well, that's okay. We'll go through the mountain to the other side. Let's go. Unless they changed it in Wastelanders. I don't know. Don't tell me that, though. Don't tell me that part. We'll go see. So now, one of my favorite things to do in any game is to put your feet on the ground and go see, right? And go on an adventure. Every Fallout is like that, by the way. Every one that's ever been made, that if you just get, you're like, Kismet, I've done everything. You know you haven't. Put your feet on the ground and go. That's what, because some random adventure is going to happen. I haven't even gone to Watoga yet. I got to do Watoga at some point, too. Some random thing is going to happen. Some stuff is going to befall you between here and your destination. And that's why a lot of time, especially in Fallout 4, that I love the fact when you're playing in survival mode that you don't quick travel. Because a lot of those adventures that I would have missed out on... Stop shooting me. A lot of those adventures I would have missed out on... Who's shooting at me?
It's hard work making a living out here.
Ah, there's an R repair yard. Ooh, who are we fighting against? dang thing. I can't see even more with the light on. Stab packs! Woohoo! Somebody still out there? Oh. Apparently there's somebody still out there. All right. Oh no, one of the settlers got killed. Do I know what these settlers are all about? Nope, not at all. Not at all. I have no idea. You know why? Because I didn't rush through all the content. I didn't rush to the end of Wastelanders because I don't like to do that. That's not my thing. Scavenger, what's up, bro?
Clean up this, fix that. It never seems to end.
I haven't hit rock bottom yet. Just you wait.
Okay. Have a good one, bro. Reload while you're walking. Interesting thing is I can't even switch to first person while he's reloading. That's pretty... Our third person. Oh, there's something up in here. Holston's Code. Search the Big Bend Tunnel for survivors. Guess we're doing this quest. I guess we're on a quest.
A lot of potential.
Oh, we're on a quest to get some loots. Speaking of
Don't like the fog.
loot.
Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
All right. What's up, Blue Ridge Ranch hand?
Building this place up is hard work. Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Some ammo in there. Let's go check it out. Take that out.
Now it's gonna...
I really feel like they should take the perks, and I've said this before on stream. They should take the pick lock and the hacker and make that a passive. Once you learn it, it should be a passive. Holy moly. Well, now I know right where to get the combat shotgun next playthrough. Man, I forgot that was there. Cool. Cool. That's pretty nice. Oh, look at this. We got everybody hanging out. Invite the team. Rocking that red rocket. I want to get that red rocket, but
Stop messing around.
I'm going to get it in-game. I'm going to get it in-game by getting some atoms going on here. So we're going to run around and get some loot. We're going to grab some plastic. We're going to grab a little bit of loot here. Now, whenever I first go into an area, I do something I call super looting. Super looting is when you go in, you grab all the loot. Not necessarily for the loot that you're grabbing, but for all the hidden stuff, right? For the notes and whatnot. Dear Uncle K. Dear Uncle K, me and the older kids have things on the homestead running smoothly. I even been teaching the little ones how to read. It's really tough. I don't know how you did it. I learned so much from you. I just hope I can pass it on to the others. The new guard you hired, Dorothy, is very nice. She's practically become a member of the family. I know she will keep us safe. We'll be okay here, Uncle K, but that doesn't mean we're all don't miss you like crazy. Just try not to worry, and don't forget, home is always waiting for you, Hannah. Oh, that's very nice. Taking her teddy bear. Taking her teddy bear. Taking their pillows.
Ooh, it's hard work making a living out here.
All right, we're getting the loots. All right, let's see. I like to go around and look for keys and special notes and all the dialogue and all that kind of stuff when I go into an area, which is always very fun.
Evening.
And I'll go around and look for loot. Now, the cool thing is when you have your own private server, all the loot is pretty much for you or your peeps that you want to bring with you. So you can go through and actually loot this like every single day. You can come in and loot whatever you feel like looting. And you can just make it so it's just you. If you want to play a solo version of 76, just get yourself a Fallout First server, or you don't even need the server. You can still do it without it. But you can get yourself a Fallout First server and just make it where nobody can get on it. Just you. And there you go. Now you're playing completely solo. No one can get on there. No one's going to take the loot instead of you. And this way, another thing too, when you're running around into an area, when you're playing in the regular mode,
Sorry.
is that you might have gone into an area that's already been looted by somebody, and then you might have missed something that might have been there. Maybe it was a note or whatever it was, or a certain resource that you're looking for. Then when you play it on your private server, you suddenly go, oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is where all this is, and that's where all that is, and so on. Am I allowed to tell you about the legendary perk cards? You're allowed to tell me where they are. That's the most important thing. Are you talking about in Fallout 76 or are you talking about in Fallout Shelter?
Don't like the fog.
You can tell me that.
Makes it harder to see.
But don't tell me exactly what they are.
It's just about time to eat. It's hard work making a living out here.
Oh, the public test, the PTS server for 76. I'm assuming you're saying 76.
Yeah. Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Yeah, be very, very, very specific because I'm playing a bunch of games at the same time. Good to know what you're talking about, but don't tell me what they are. Just tell me where they are. That's the important part. Tom and Molly, leave now. Get out of Watoga. Do not try to stay at home. Meet us at the Big Bend Tunnel. Love, Mom and Dad. Aw. Aw. I feel like I've read all this before. I think I read all this before. I'll try to get that stem pack. There we go. Look at all this loot. Look at all this loot just laying around.
Getting really muddy.
Now, I could talk to these people and potentially have talk to NPCs and whatnot, but I feel like I'm going to come back another time and do that. We're going to scrap all of this. Scrap all these weapons. Ah, missile launcher! Don't have no missiles on me. Get those out even with the missiles. Don't even get those. Those missiles are so heavy that they trigger me every time. I was like, get those off of me. Weighing me down. All right, here we go. Let's go. We're going in. The Big Bend Tunnel. Now, they actually have a new quest here that you can do, a escort quest. I've actually done it several times on PS4 or Xbox, one of those two. I can't remember with my crew, but I'm not going to do it. I'm literally just going to run through this tunnel. If anything pokes its head out, it's going to get shot. That's why 50 cal is awesome. Reload. Sneak attack. He's trying to in-run me. See? I know that trick. I invented that trick. Let's go. He'll be back. Let's see if he can catch us. Alright. Heading my way in. Yeah. Well, we'll check them out when they come out. I don't like to talk about unreleased stuff, unless they have it like on the schedule or whatnot. But I believe they had mentioned that before in one of the dev things. Hear him back there. He's stalking me. There he is. Oh, you little tricky. Didn't even hear that guy. That one I did hear. Yeah, getting lots of demongrel dog meat. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, I remember coming in here and looting all this too. It was right toward the end of my main gameplay. Pretty fun. There we go. When was the last time you played Guild Wars 2? Oh, gosh, I don't know. 5, 10 years ago? It was right after they came out with their new expansion. I basically made all my members pay like $60 for the expansion or something like that. I can't remember how much the expansion was. Maybe it was $40 or something like that. And see, some of my members had like multiple accounts and whatnot in Guild Wars 2, and they absolutely hated that expansion. They absolutely hated it. I love the base game of Guild Wars 2. Still playable and enjoyable to this day. If you do like a great game, I suggest the base game of Guild Wars 2. The expansion was terrible. It was just not good. I'm sorry. That's the honest truth. That's the honest truth. It was just not good. It wasn't enjoyable to play. And that's a bummer. Because when you first go into Guild Wars 2, it is such a beautiful game. An incredibly fantastic game. But it really didn't kind of step itself up to that same level. It's a Moo Moo! Hello. I got my light off. Rudy Fernandez. Ares. I feel like that has a whole story behind it. When you have named mobs like that, you're going to have storyline for sure. There we go. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff I picked up.
Oh, I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
I think I looted all this before last time. I definitely need to come back, though. I probably need to go to every area and re-loot it again. Because some areas I've just walked through, like this area right here, I'm just going to walk through, which means I'm missing any keys or notes and whatnot, all of that stuff. Very fun. So, what happens, by the way, everybody, when you go in this side, you come out over here on this side, which is very fun. Right, so you come out on the other side of the whole entire map, way over here. And so I'm looking for different codes. Right here for the fire breathers. Let's see. My other one is over here somewhere. Whatnot. Again, see, I'm not a person that just goes straight line to something. Like I was talking about going to lead. But if I find something else I want to do, I just do that. I feel like that actually is a... oh, I forgot to search them for search the tunnel for survivors too. It's okay, I don't really care about that quest. All right, we're way over here now. We're actually way over. I thought it come out on this side, but it actually comes out way over here on that side. All right, well, we'll go to Bagras Camp here. Man, I could have sworn there was also one up here. I think that was a junk one up here. There's the junk one. Maybe right there? Huh. That's Big Ben.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to...
Put that guy in the bad attitude thing. Kismet, we already found the Lucky Hole mine. You can teleport to me. Hey, Victor, let me just lay it out for you, bro. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that, bro. The whole point of what I'm doing on stream is going toward it and walking toward it so I have an adventure between the point in which I am and to the point in which I get there, right? Not just to teleport there, get it done as quick as possible, and then go on to the next thing. So keep that in mind when you're running with me. And there's a reason why I don't do that, and that is why. I like to take my time. I like to have the adventure along the way. And you don't need to say, hey, Kismet, come here. Kismet, come and do this. Kismet, go here. Kismet, do that. Don't do that. That's called backseat gaming. Don't do that either, all right? The fun part is, hey, Kismet, it's by my base. Like Bagras said, Kismet, it's by my base. It's, to the south of my base or west of my base. That's a good one. That's a good one. And then what it does is it lets me explore and look around for it. It doesn't tell me exactly where it is. It doesn't fast track me to that point, but it tells me, hey, it's kind of around here, Kismet. Which is fun. I like that part of it, right? Yeah, I like that part of it. So, see, Bagras has been in my stream for a long time, so he knows not to just tell me exactly, to give me a general idea of where it's at. So there you go. That's what I like to do. And I actually forget what direction he said. I think we said it was south. So let's go south and check it out. Actually, let's take a look at his camp. I think we looked at his camp before, right? Did we look at your camp before, Bagras? I think we did.
I'll bet I could write a whole story about you without you saying a word.
Oh, it's a little guard post.
I should go on a walk.
Oh, it's cool.
You know
Look at that.
Observe nature and
That's neato.
Junk output is
Hey, Bagras.
sensors.
Where's my wave thing? Where's my wave thing? There it is. Hello. Welcome to my camp. Now get attacked by a rat. Got a rat problem there, Baggers. I like the guard post. That's a cool idea. And then he's got the traveler in the guard post, like she's doing the guard post. Yeah, I like that. That's very creative. Very creative. Look, he's got the thing behind him. That's cool. Cool, cool. Got a little bit of a turret thing there up on the turret, like that. Yeah, let's take a look around. Oh man, that reminds me very much of Fallout 4, using those old things. Got himself a latrine in the back.
Who left all this precious junk?
Got a Raider veteran back here.
You're going down.
He teleported, then he exploded. Actually, he didn't teleport. He just did the last part where he exploded. That's the bloodied mess perk. Hey, he's got a whole bunch of peeps just laying out, just chilling out right here in this little thing. There we go, over there. It's all about the adventure, everybody. It isn't about the end. It's about the adventure. There we go.
This used toilet paper.
Bought the game, started playing since Friday, roughly. As they don't eat by the things. Yeah. Performance not that good. FPS drops. I don't have any FPS drops at all. I every now and again, I have a touch of lag. But not really that much on my end. I don't really have that much issues. In fact, I've been playing the game since it came out. I played on all three platforms, PS4, Xbox, and PC. PS4, Xbox, and PC. Yeah, I got all three there. I play on all three, and very rarely do I ever have a problem. Actually, I feel like the game is even more beautiful, because I have an Xbox One X and a PS4 Pro, is even more beautiful on console sometimes than actually on the PC. But I have a really nice card, though. I have a 1080, so it does help a lot. Let's look around. Oh, this is beautiful. Could have sworn I've been in here before, but you know what? Let's just take a little tour anyway.
You and I stick together like excess and
Oh, look at that. That's cool with the draw. I don't think I've seen this before. Maybe I haven't been in here before. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. It's got the counter. He's got the guys behind the counter and all the little animals and whatnot. He's got a cute little... Look at them. They're so cute. They're so cute. How do you perfectly place those, by the way? I don't think I've ever tried that yet. One of the cool things that you could do in Fallout 4 is you could rotate an item, you could pick it up, you could put it up on stuff. I'll have to get into that at some point. I like it, I like it. What does he have for sale? Well, maybe I'll buy some stuff. What do you got? Miscellaneous armor and weapons. All right, I don't need any of that. Love the tile. Tile looks awesome. Oh, look at that. A little rad shower. That's a good idea. Your wall needs some repair there, bro. Your wall needs some repair. Let's see. We'll go out here. Yeah, up here. People are very proud of their builds, right? Very proud of their builds. Oh, beautifully done. Look at the kitties. Kitties.
literally.
They spent a lot of time and effort. Me, I'm more mega build toward the end of my playthroughs than the beginning or whatnot. Bagras, though, level 300. So he's more toward the end of his playthrough on this character he's on. Look at this. Got a barn back here with a Brahmin. Oh, that's a cool idea. Oh, look, even put hay down, a little fertilizer thing there too. Too cool. I love looking at people's builds. It's very, very cool. All right, now I forgot what direction it was. What direction it was? Let's see. I gotta go back and look. Which direction did it say? North, south, east, or west? South of the monorail elevator. All right, south of the monorail elevator. Here's the monorail elevator down in there. Okay, cool. So let's get getting, if you know what I mean. And I don't think I've been up to the monorail elevator in a while, too. See, now I haven't been to all of this stuff in a while. I've been to this stuff before in my previous playthroughs, but in this particular playthrough, I have not. And I actually, because I was playing a whole different style, meaning I was playing mainly through the main story without doing a lot of side story, I got to level 50 like that. It was like really fast. I didn't mean to level that fast. It starts to happen about level 40. You start getting it starts to accelerate, especially when you start doing the higher end stuff. When you're taking on Scorch-Beast, Queen, you start nuking. Oh, look at that beautiful shot! Oh wait, that's a shot right there. Hold on. See, I do a lot of that in this game too. You just run into like beautiful shots. Depth of field off. You just kind of come up onto a plateau, and it's just awesome. You can also do view roll. I'm trying to get up here. Z and C. You can also adjust the brightness. And work on my contrast a little bit. And my light is just washing out. Ooh. Play around with some sat. See, look, this is the artist in me, everybody. I could do this for like an hour. Just sit here and try to find it. Like, look, this right here, this shot right here, black and white. That's like classic Fallout right there. That's a classic Fallout shot. You got your guy in your power armor looking off into the distance. I mean, hey, come on now, everybody. Let's go ahead and saturate the heck out of it, too. Let's get a good, nice saturated shot. That's cool. High contrast shot. Less saturation. Try not to get in my shot, please. Thanks. There we go. All right, see, that's very Fallout 4-esque right there, or very Fallout-esque. See, I just see that shot, and I'm like, yeah, that's what that is. All right. And normally I get a shot with my crew, but that one's it's like a more of a Fallout shot than a more of a crew shot. Very, very cool. All right, here we go. We're running off to the east and get into trouble. All right, and then we're gonna run over here. Check out the monorail first. Get that discovered. And if you notice, I don't just run from one to the next to the next thing. I try to reiterate to people because people get to the point where like, Kismet, come here, over here, right here, right? And I know they're trying to be nice, they're trying to be thing, but I try to tell them over and over and over again that I don't like playing like that. Because the whole fun of it, yeah, see, look, there he is. Vic just doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. He can't understand why I don't just want to run directly to that thing. By the way, there's a sneaky way to get in through the front right there. He doesn't get it. I'm sorry, Vic. I'm trying to explain it to you, bro. If you don't understand it, though, just wait around. I'll get there eventually. Again, it's the in-between parts that make an adventure awesome. It's not the in part of an adventure. It's like you say, okay, well, it's over here, Kismet, in this general area, and then all this stuff's going to happen between the point in which I start and to the point in which I get there, right? Like finding a bunch of loot up in here, too. And then also discovering the monorail while we're here. And I have been up here before. I do remember coming up here for sure. And doing all that. Ooh, there's a yellow fedora there. Grabbing all the loots. And whatnot. Yeah, I gotta search that up there. Alright, I do remember coming up here. I actually had the jetpack. And I climbed up on top of the rails, I think it was. And I was running along the rails, if I remember correctly. I feel like you can also climb up the side that goes up there. I forget if it's this one or another one. I think, yeah, elevator. Up the elevator. You go up the elevator, and there's like a shot that I got up on the top here, which is pretty funny. It's a beautiful view, though. How'd I get out of here? It's a beautiful view, though, of the top part. Way up here. Yeah, we got gnomes up here. Look at this shot. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It'll look even better during the daytime. Let's see if we can actually adjust the time using our photo mode. Can we adjust time of day? I can't remember. Maybe that's in a different game. I can't remember. I don't think we have time of day. All right. Oh, all we have is brightness. Yeah, we don't have time of day. So yeah, in some other games, you can actually adjust the time of day while you're taking a picture. Yeah, he's not getting it, everybody. He's not getting it in chat. Hey, Victor, I love you, man, but, you know, get a little bit of a clue that I don't want you to tell me exactly where it is. All right? Don't tell me exactly where it is. I think I've already said it before. But you can tell me kind of where it is. Ooh, knocked the soccer ball off. Oh, it fell all the way down there. Cool. See, it's much funner if you just tell me kind of where it is, and then I walk along and look for it. It'd be kind of like telling me exactly where the power armors are. Kismet, the power armors are right here. Well, it'd be much cooler, and this is what I like to do, and that's say, hey, they're over in this area. So this way, the person who's discovering it, when they go around the corner and they see it, they're like, oh, there it is, right? They get to have that moment of discovery and fun, as opposed to just telling them exactly where it is, which is a lot less fun. I feel they still have that moment of discovery where you can rob people of that moment. So I don't like to do that here on stream. I still won't tell you where stuff is in Fallout 1. In Fallout 1, I won't tell you. I won't tell you in Fallout 4. I won't tell you exactly where stuff is. So you get to have that moment, that discovery moment of, oh yeah, okay, that's where that is. That's where that is over there. Again, I think I've reiterated that about 1,000 times here on the stream. But, you know, if it's got to be repeated again, I shall repeat it again. Oh, bonus loot. Bonus loots. All right. And over here. Over there. Oh, what do we got over here? Yeah, I made it to the other side. And I'm on the other side of the thing. I remember coming up here, just spending a real long time up here. It's pretty fun. Oh, so beautiful. Hold on, let's just look over here real quick. Baggeras, I'm coming down, bro. Oh, what? Kismet's falling out of the sky. He's like, what the heck? He's like, GG, bro. GG. GG. See, that's why. I always add fun to everything I do, everybody. I always add fun to it. You got to add fun to it. Don't suck the fun out of it. Have fun. 10 out of 10 landing. Oh, thank you. Don't suck the fun out of it, everybody. Don't rush from one thing to the next thing and do as many quests as you can as fast as you possibly can. It sucks the fun out of it. Go on the adventure. Go on the journey. Try to squeeze every ounce of enjoyment out of it. Instead of trying to do it as fast as possible. So that's what I like to do. I like to squeeze all the fun out of it. I go and do silly stuff. All right, here we go. Now we're going to climb back up again. We jumped off. I'm probably overburdened. No, I'm not overburdened for once. Wow, it's a miracle. I'm not overburdened, but I do need some water. Let's go ahead and see if we got any more melons left, or did they go bad? No, we got them. All right, we use up our melons because they're both food and water. Really good thing to carry around, by the way, melons and whatnot. Go and wander around up here. See what we got. I'm that person that likes to go like on the edges of the map, out in the middle of the corner. By the way, there are a lot of things in Fallout 4, by the way, that are off on the edges of the map. Not so much in Fallout 76, by the way. There's a few things, but I feel like they did a much better job of hiding a lot of little cool stuff on the side as well. There we go. Don't take it the wrong way, Victor. I'm just trying to explain it to you, bro. I'm trying to explain it to you. I haven't seen a streamer as old as yourself? Oh, wow. You haven't seen someone who's 50? I've seen people who play games who are 70, 80. In fact, I got some of my members who are way older than me. I'm a child to them. To them, they're like, oh, you're just 50? Psh, that's just a baby. See, age is a relative thing, right? It's all about, you know, there's someone always older than you and there's someone always younger than you, unless you're the oldest person alive, I guess. But there's always, because when I go into, like, funny thing is, if you go into the clinic in the middle of the day, and I've done this before, if you go into the middle of the day, like 12 noon or whatnot, and you go into the clinic, the people in there are like 70, 80 years old. Now, I got to think, you know, I'm 50 years old, 60, 70, 80. I'm 30 years younger than some of them. So to them, I'm just a baby, right? I'm just a baby to them, which I find very, very funny, for sure. For sure. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of peeps in there as well. There's Skyrim Grandma. Yes, there is. True. Skyrim Grandma is awesome. Kismet is level 76. Am I? Am I level 76? I am level 76. I forgot. I didn't even look. I never look at my levels. I feel like levels is not a gauge of how awesome you are at a game. I feel like the more fun you get out of it, that's the way it goes. There we go. My Twitch Prime renews. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, S.p.e.c.i.a.l Guide Twitch. Thanks for coming in. Not only am I a 50-year-old streamer, I'm actually a partner streamer as well. You know the chance of that happening? 0.05%. Very, very low. Big time. Big time. So don't take it wrong, Victor. I'm just saying, yo, bro, don't do the whole, come on, Kismet, come on, Kismet. If you don't understand what I'm trying to say, it's okay. Take a break, go do something else. But I'm just trying to say, don't say, come over here, come over here, come over here, right? I know you know where it is. I know you're super excited to tell me where it is, but there's something that you learn as you get older, and that is, that becomes awkward for people. So I'm not saying that you're sucking the fun out of it. I'm just saying that you're not understanding and respecting my wishes of don't just tell me exactly where it is, right? And don't tell me to come on. I don't know if you can, maybe it's a language barrier thing, maybe it's a culture thing, but you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that because I'm asking you not to do it. That's why the thing is, when I say don't tell me exactly where it is, don't tell me to do this, you don't want to do it because I'm asking you not to do it. You understand that? That you don't want to do it when someone asks you not to do it, not to tell me exactly where it is, not to tell me to hurry up, not to tell me to come on. It'd be like if I told you to, hey, come over here and do this. And I start telling you what to do and where to go and trying to rush you to do whatever. That's called being disrespectful of the other person. It's one of those little life lessons, right? Talk a little real life there for a sec, everybody. All right, so I haven't done that battle either. Hold on, I got to do the battle too. Speaking of real life stuff, we got to do some battling. That's not real life stuff, but we got to do some Stream Raiders battle. So if you don't get it, it's okay. Take a break. Take a break and maybe you'll get it next time. All right, where are we going? We're wandering around. That's what we're doing. We're trying to discover where this is at. All right. It's like a young person versus old person thing, right? It's like an experienced, lived life for a while thing. When people do that. Will coming in, getting 10 gold. Let's see, Atlantis coming in, 28 assists, 25 kills. Thank you very much for coming in, becoming an MVP. What a way to rock it. All right, let's rock on, everybody. Sorry for the delay there. I get in the zone. I get in the zone sometimes, and I forget. I forget to keep it going. All right, here we go. So we got to find this sucker, eh? Let's see. We've got the survival tent. We got this. It's south of that. All right, let's go south of this. Actually, south is that way. South is this way. It's kind of weird. That's saying it's south. That's south. That's south. There we go. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Let's go on an adventure. Oh, I see something up there. How do I get up there, though? See, let's go find out. How do we get up there? See, that's part of the fun, right? It's creating fun. It's generating fun, trying to figure it out. If I had my jetpack, I'd be styling. Let's go wander over here. I try my best, everybody. I try to be respectful and explain things to peeps. But, you can only do the best you can do. Oh, climbing. Climbing without the marsupial thing. It's very hard to do. Very hard to do in this game. All right. Let's see. That's going to be tough. That's a tough spot right there. Jump on somebody's head. Oh, there we go. Let's go this way. Nope. That's a dead end right there. I can tell you. That's a dead end. No jetpack. No way to jump. Look how cool that is, though. Look at... Oh, pff, you can't even see. I got it still up. Stream Raiders. Hold on. I'm jumping up the side of the mountain. Look at this cool shot up here. I got it. Look at that cool shot with the mountainside and then the thing. All right, we're stuck. We're stuck. Now, when I screw up, you guys win right here. Bam! 1,000 kiss caps whenever I forget to change screen. There you go. There you go. You're styling. Bam. This is part of the fun, trying to find your way up. I love climbing, by the way. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, there we go. Oh, all right. Now we're getting somewhere. Now, if you have the marsupial trait, you can just jump up. You're good. Or if you have a jetpack, you're good. All right. Well, we saw some stuff. We ventured around. Here we are. All right. This is actually not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a mine to go through. But I am looking for a place to put down my base and do it. But we'll go ahead and check out the mine.
You will pay the price for your treachery.
No, I'm not going to pay nothing. Oh, legendary. Ooh, thanks for the loot, bro. 3-star. Here's somebody somewhere. There we go. Bunch of crazy cultists. It's interesting in this game, they actually drop their weapons. Another thing in Fallout 4 that happens is they drop their weapons, but when you loot them, their actual weapon comes up off the ground. I notice that doesn't always happen in 76. All right, let's do it. Danger. Lucky hole mine. All right, so we made it there. See, the whole point of when I do that kind of thing, and I say, okay, everybody, where's the thing at? Right, is so that I can have an adventure between A and Z. Again, that's what I try to explain that to peeps. But I try, everybody. I try. It's all about the adventure. Not about the getting there. At least that's my philosophy.
The divine light has found you.
Has it?
Bear witness as you carry out your ways.
Bear witness to death. He exploded. He exploded. Yeah, I've been here before. I remember looting all this. See, I actually remember locations more by the loot that I gather in those locations than I actually do by any of the storyline or anything like that. Because I'm usually going, ooh, there's something there, and there's that loot there, and so on and so forth. Yeah. All right. Going on an adventure, everybody. Get some loots. Loots. Dang. Oh, look at this. Coal in here. Reminds me of Satisfactory. It's the locked one, yeah. That's the locked door. Yeah, I was in here before. I've been in here. Peekaboo! There wasn't cultists in here before, though. Oh, I leveled up. Now I'm level 77. I'm no longer level 76. There you go. Baggerus threw a molly on her. Or maybe blew her up. All right, now somewhere around here, there's a bunch of lead. I definitely remember us coming in here before they had all the cultists and whatnot in here and grab the stuff off the side. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I remember all this. I actually got to backtrack up in here. There's one there. And where was the other one? Back this way. I'm overburdened, of course. I just kind of feel like I'm just going to ditch some stuff. I know, like, Kismet's been replaced with a synth. He's dropping loot, everybody. This is not possible. He's actually dropping loot on the ground. All right, where'd that one go? Back here. To the right. Aha! All right. Let's see. Is there a node here? Don't see one. Don't see a node. Nope, no node there, at least as far as I can see. We got that door. Yeah, I remember us doing this, coming through here, getting some lead. Again, not what I was really looking for, but that's okay. Come through, grab some. We already got that one. And now we're going this way. So we're really here for the lead. Dead cultists. God, it has been a long time. Again, I feel like this is one of the things we did kind of toward the end of my previous playthrough. Was to come in here to this mine. And I think we were doing some sort of quest, or maybe we were just looking for places we hadn't been before. I kind of remember that part. But it's kind of cool they added the cultists now. Add a little bit of peeps to take on. I don't remember the cultists, but that doesn't mean they weren't there before. I don't know.
I must be strong. I will live forever in the light.
Chapter 7.
Chapter 7. Constructing the effigy. Gather 10 to 20 bundles of sticks underneath the new moon. Bind them tightly with the entrails of the sacrificial beast, and cleanse and bless your tools with holy incense. Construct the form of your effigy with the bundles, using straw or twine to fix them into position. Plant a star of hewn oak down the center. Hammer the staff firmly into the dirt. Pile more sticks, logs, slabs down the base. Anoint your sacred blade with the holy oil made from the bright one's eggs. Use your blade to bless the effigy for use in your circle.
Okay. So now one of the drawbacks of 76 is it is a live game, so while you're listening to dialogue and whatnot, all sorts of things are gonna go down. Yeah, I remember us doing this. You got crystal in here, you got lead in here. I remember that. Whoa, dude out of nowhere.
I ascribe power of the now to my final reward. The Holy Land will reclaim me.
Well, again, you didn't get all this other extra storyline you're getting now coming down in here. Yeah, a ton of lead in here. Man, again, it has been a while. I remember coming in here. We explored this whole entire thing.
His foes cannot escape. Oh,
I was going to let you live until you start shooting at me.
the divine light.
Oh, well, hey. Thanks for that ammo, bro. Yeah, we came in here. I think we read all of this. We did all of the tapes and whatnot. Very, very cool. Oh, I love the waterfall. It's cool looking. Cool looking. Again, I'm not picking up the weapons because they're just going to overburden me. I'm actually already overburdened yet again. I'm going to stop picking these up. See, I get to a certain point where I stop picking up weapons. And because they just weigh you down so tremendously, it's literally going to just drop those. But it's good to get a bunch of them in the beginning and then scrap them and do a lot of that as well. Replaced by synth, that's an excuse only a synth would think of. Exactly, right? Exactly. If you see me not looting, there's a high chance I've been replaced by a synth. But I'm kind of partially looting, so I could be partially replaced. All right, I feel like we got to backtrack here. Got to backtrack to here. And then we came down to the right. And then this is the door that circles back to this area. Yeah. I will certainly take the duct tape. Take stem packs. Yes, please. Stuff that's not going to weigh me down too much. And then through here. Look, my light's not even on. Sometimes I feel like my light's not on, and then sometimes I feel like the light is way too overbearing. Whoa, help! Hey, Bagris. Waving at me. Like, hello. That meat. Just wandering around picking up lead and crystal. There's crystal there. Neat little adventure. I'm glad I asked. Been here forever. Oh yeah, I remember us doing this keypad thing. Ah. Yeah, I remember us finding the code for the keypad. I'm going to have to come back and do all that again, because I haven't done that on this character. But I do remember us coming back and doing that. Tons of crystal. There's a bit of lead. Nice little run of lead. Oh, there's a double one there. Nice.
Oh, great Mothman, look upon your subjects with mercy and protect them from harm.
Yeah, I remember this too. The little secret side cavern. Yeah. Because we came, I think we came this way. We came to the end, and then we pushed through here. Like that. Kind of remember that.
On the great day of reckoning.
It's funny I can remember that stuff, but I can't remember people's names or nothing. I can't remember any of that stuff.
His eyes burn like fires in the night, and no enemy will escape his sight. Holy Mothman! I will slay this unbeliever in your name!
I'm stuck. Can't get around it. There we go.
It's nothing!
2-star. So blaring fire comes in and gets shot in him. There we go.
Is eternal.
Bye-bye. All right, we're rocking the legendaries. That's pretty sweet. Jars and stuff. Probably don't need it. It's just glass. We've got 5,000 glass in there. Look at this. Cool. All these faces. That reminds me of Fallout 4 as well. There's a spot where you find a bunch of faces and you find some cool stuff. You find a lot of really cool stuff there, actually. A lot of cool stuff. All right, trippy. I feel like we might want to keep on keeping on. I always check when I'm running forward, and then I check on the way backwards, too. Which is cool.
Am I worthy? How will I know? Maybe I should just keep praying. Now you will be judged.
Oh, he went right. He went this way.
More will come to take my place.
Oh, dang! That's loot, bro. Bonus loot. Crystal. More crystal. I really need crystal, but get it anyway. Can't get that one. I already got it. Oh, we just got this. Syringe plus buff out equals fun. I remember that too. That's pretty funny. We get up through here? No, see, that's where we were before. See that waterfall that was coming down? Yeah, right up there. I don't think we can get out that way. Can't get that. No, it looks like you can get it. Pretty cool. All right, time to scrap. There we go. Got a lot of stuff. A lot of loots. Sweet. All right, teleporting out. All right. Oh, I forgot to even get into the channel, everybody. Oh, I just realized I hadn't been in the channel. Hey, Blair and Fire, what's up? All right. All right, teleporting out. All right, I'm looking for a lead spot where I can move my camp to. I mean, this is nice. It's a good amount of lead to get me some ammo. But I'm looking where I can move my camp actually to. I think there's a spot up north, isn't there? Up there by where the butterfly is, by the Black Bear Lodge. Isn't there one up here? 330 lead ore, 5 lead scrap per. Lots of goods. Yeah, there you go. I didn't even look and see how much I got. That's actually not bad. Not bad. I got 38 lead scrap. Let's see, overall. Yeah, I didn't get that much. Yeah, 38 lead. But the thing is I want to get one that just extracts it. Got to remember where that lead was. Wasn't it up here somewhere, everybody? Was it lead or was it junk? I kind of remember there's a spot there. There's a spot over here. I haven't done it in a really long time, so I can't remember. Can't remember. Oh, it's in. Oh, it's the ore. It's the ore stuff. Right, right. You got to convert it from miscellaneous. That's right. Let's see. Yeah, lead ore 42. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. All right, I'm gonna jump out and think about it. And think about it. Bam. Jumping to my camp. There's a junk pile over in Toxic Valley. Yeah. There's a spot with both junk and lead where you just pointed at, but that spot is almost always taken. Well, guess what? I'm on my own server. It's never taken when I'm there because I'm the first person to log in. See, that's the great thing about Fallout First. You'll be the first person to log in because nobody else can get on your server before you. So thus, why I'm looking for that alternate spot. So yeah, right up here, wasn't it? Right around here somewhere? Or right up in here? Right up in there. All right, I'm going to go... let me drop this stuff off first. And then we'll go Black Bear Lodge. I'm kind of remembering it's up there somewhere. Thank you for coming in. Salzy Cat coming in with a sub love. Thank you so much for that. Let's show him some love in the chat, everybody. There we go. All right, over here. Put all this away into our scrap box. God, I love that scrap box. I love that scrap box. Oh, look at this. We don't even have enough. We don't have even enough action points to get rid of that. Let's put that back in there. Put that in there. All right. Oh man, we picked up a bunch of this stuff. We picked up a bunch of this stuff. Put all that in there. I find them lately that my that this is actually the thing that's weighing my character down the most. It's all the aid stuff that I pick up. Razor grain, spoiled meat. Whoa, too many stem packs. Too many, too many.
This weather makes everything damp.
She's always right up in my ear. She's always right up in here. I just want to talk to you. I just want to say something in your face. Stop talking. Stop playing that guitar. Stop making noise, robots. I get triggered. I get triggered because it starts to overlap, right? Where you got her playing the guitar, you got the robot talking, you got the random NPCs talking. There's just talking. It's like being stuck in a room with someone who never stops talking. It's like, oh, you know, they don't even breathe in between. I don't know if you've ever hang around with people like that who don't even breathe in between them talking, because they're just trying to get, you know, 1,000 words in 10 seconds. It's tough. Very, very tough.
Oh, I hate this misty, foggy crap.
Well, hey, just tell me how you feel, lady. Shotgun shells, plasma cores. Oh, I'm running out of fusion cores here. Let's just burn up some of these small suckers. Burn some of them up. And there we go. Let's go over here and... oh, I gotta get on my power armor. Duh. Duh. I get that feeling. Yeah. I mean, all the time, I feel like that really needs to be worked on, where they're not talking so often, especially the robot vendors. When you go up to the robot vendors to sell something, they are literally talking what feels like nonstop. I feel like they actually paced it out a little bit more than before, but it still feels like they're just constantly talking. All right. Ooh, lead scrap. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before you do that, oh, I almost forgot. Glad I didn't do my lead first. Is to go in here and then take all your stuff out of luck and put in your super duper. There we go. There we go.
It's damp out here.
All right. So you're actually crafting stuff when you're smelting. So when I do crystal shards and I do lead scrap, it'll actually give me a boost. Woo, mama. Look at all that lead. Ooh, mama. That's a lot of lead. There we go. Raw fertilizer meat. Now, I find lead, especially early game, is one of those things that you're constantly running out of. You run out of lead, adhesive, that kind of stuff. And, of course, once you get to a point where you can run through that over there, because that actually is pretty fairly high level in that area, you can go ahead and grab yourself a ton. All right, let's see how much I got now. 135. Not bad, not bad. Definitely use that to make some loot. So let's go up here and tell it to store all of that. Oh, wait, no, I didn't actually want to do it there. Wrong. I want to take it and put it in here. There we go. Like that. All right. We get rid of some of this excess ammo that I don't need. See? This all day, every day. I literally am going to take her and put her in the absolute furthest part of my thing. I feel like they also should have done the music in the music section instead of in the effects section. Like if you go into your audio, and I do appreciate them adding an audio control for the world radios, because I have to turn the world radios off. Otherwise, if I put it up on YouTube and I happen to walk by a radio, I used to run for the radios. I used to run for the radios and turn them off, because every time it plays some copyrighted song, I have to spend hours editing it out later on. So I do appreciate them doing that. But one of the things I feel like they made a mistake on is all of the music that people play in game. They can play, you know, guitar, they can play whatever, or you got NPCs playing guitar or whatnot, is actually not under music. It's actually under effects, or the standard effects, which is your gun shooting, which is you walking, and all of that other stuff. I feel like all of those instruments should be under music. So if you don't want to listen to player done music, right, people could come in and really troll you by playing that in the thing. And sometimes people will be doing that. In my camp, they'll be, you know, doing whatever. They'll be talking and whatnot. And I will literally just turn off the effects so I don't have to listen to it. Because, you know, it's okay when you like it, but it's not okay when you don't like it, right? When it's just so much. And sometimes I'll mute the entire game because it'll get so convoluted. So you listen to a holotape, you got a robot talking in the background, you got her playing that guitar or talking to you at the same time, you got a random NPC walking around talking to you, you got like 4 or 5 things going on, then you might be in battle at the same time and all sorts of noise going on. And that's probably, I feel like, the biggest drawback to the audio in 76. Now, is the audio great? Yeah, I feel like the directional audio of it is really fantastic. Really great surround sound, even with marginal headphones like I've got. It's really, really good, because if you hear somebody back here, they're really there. You turn around, bam, there they are. So I give them lots of love for that. But the hardest thing, it's hard to do that in a game that doesn't pause. See, when you're playing Fallout 4, you're playing Fallout 3 or New Vegas, whatever, when you're doing something, you're in dialogue, boom, the whole entire game is paused. If you're doing something in VATS, it's either paused or it's the world slowed down, especially in Fallout 4, it'll be slowed down while you're doing stuff. And so you can listen to dialogue, you can listen to holotapes, and you don't have to worry about all the ambient noise that happens. And how to solve that is to have one channel of audio be the dominant one for that particular one. If you don't want to listen to that, boom, you can slide it right down, like the music. Like I would like to turn that off. At first, it's great. The first 10 times, 50 times, 1,000 times. But after about 1,000 times, you're like, I sure wish I could turn that off. At least I wish I could. Because it kind of grades on you a little bit. And you don't want that to happen in a game. You don't want to be feel like it's you're being irritated, right? You don't want to be irritated by in-game elements, for sure. So that would be one of my suggestions. Oh, it does go to 5. See that? Even though it says it only goes to 3, I just got that at 5. This one over here, same thing. Look, it says 3 of 3 down here, but I got 5 purified water. I'm right yet again. So yeah, look at all this purified water we can grab there. There's 5 there, 2 there. I think we got that one already, and there's 4 there. All right, nice. Now we just got, how much do we get? 16 purified water. And then I can go and get my water up. And then also it's going to heal me right over here. And if I do it quickly enough, if I run over here and go through my little thing to remove my rads, it'll actually keep on going if I drink a little bit more purified water. And I use purified water like stim packs. Because they not only get my action points to boost, but they also heal my character, which is great. Gems are an excellent source of lead because they have weights. That's true, Bagras. Yes, I do that every time we go through. We grab a bunch of weight stuff when we run through the silos. Very good. We're probably not trolling. They're just trying to get the buff from the music from our AP regen. Could be. But when they take a thing and put it down in my camp and do it, I don't like it when people put stuff down in my camp unless they're trying to help, like power or things like that. I've actually deleted so many of them. I fired the Wandering Ally. Plays too much music in your ear. I know, me too. She just does that all the time. I actually have a bunch of other allies that I need to bring up and work with them too. Okay, I got to get up here and I got to see if I can find this node. Let's go on a node hunting journey. Let's do it. Let's do it. I found it there, Raswell. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. All right, how we doing on this battle? 33 seconds to go. Look at me sitting in my throne. There. There you go. Should do a collab? Well, maybe. Maybe. Never heard of him. Never heard of him, but that's nothing too big. Oh, Bagras' camp is right there. Let's go check it out. There's some people getting in battle. Sneak up on them.
That's it.
Getting hit by Scorch, so he shoots at me instead. Doesn't make sense. He dies, she dies, they all die. Not picking up those guns. If anything you don't want to pick up, it is the actual weapon. The weapon's going to make you overburden the quickest. But early on, you definitely want to pick up all the weapons and scrap them so you're getting all of your stuff. But I have gotten so many weapons now and scrapped so many that I have a lot of the mods. And I'm really not going to use those mods anyway on most of them. So, at some point, I literally stopped picking up weapons. And a lot of people do that when they play Fallout. Any Fallouts, by the way. What's up, Blurred Fire? What's up? Sup? I want to go see your camp, bro. Go check out your camp. Blair and Fire's got some camp building skills. I'll get around to it. I've done many a camp. 7 Days to Die soon. Are you lucky? One of the lucky streamers? I am Vol fan. I am very lucky in the fact that I did do. Whoa, hey-oh. Angler's coming in. Just like usual. My gun's not loaded. Sizzling. Ooh. Got some adhesive just from walking up. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah. Got your junk pile here.
If you stop and take a look at it. Imagine if people and, well, everybody tried to harmonize together, living for each other.
There we go. So yeah, there's the junk spot over there, and then where is? Maybe it's underneath.
Or waltz, or square dance. I don't know. Anything.
I could have sworn there was a lead one around here too. Or this one might be the lead one. Is this the junk here? Or it might... See, actually, he might have his camp right over the top of it. I remember there was one out here somewhere. Yeah, I think this was the other camp we looked at. Yeah, this was the other camp. Open up the door and get all triggered. Open the door and get triggered. All right.
Not worry, Jingles. I will take good care of you.
Right there. There it is. There's the junk pile. Yeah, junk pile there. Lily's sitting right on it. Fertilizer. All right. Well, you're kind of sitting on it. You're sitting on it, Blair and Fire. That's my other camp. But for info, it's not junk and lead spot. That's the one is further east of the Black Bear Lodge. Oh, okay. So he's further east of where we are. Further this way. All right. You're just doing junk there. Okay, I see. Further east. Okay, we'll go east then. Let's go check it out. I don't even think I'm in my power armor. Nope. I don't need no stinking power armor. Let's go. Yeah, there's one out here. I remember running across it in the regular adventure mode. And somebody actually had their camp there. It was just some random person that had their camp there. And I'm like, Dole, what an awesome spot. It's both lead and junk at the same time. Scorch is running after that. Look at him go. Scorch die? Scorch actually... Oh, it was a feral ghoul. Whoa. Okay. Just drop that there, bro. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Just give me a cry later. I appreciate it. Literally, that guy just came out of nowhere. Just dropped that off. Weirdly random. See, this is why I was trying to say earlier that that you don't just jump to the end part. Because random stuff like that happens. That's what makes Fallout great, is that random things like that will happen as you're running along. All right. Let's see if I get up here on a little bit of a hill. And let's do another battle. Let's go. Battle time. Yeah, so I am one of the lucky streamers that will be part of A19. I did also A16 and A17 streamer weekend. So it'd actually be like 3 in a row. I even got a 7 Days to Die shirt before anybody. All the streamers got 7 Days to Die shirt. I think it was a year or two ago. I love that. It's one of my favorite shirts. Very, very cool. Oh, that was easy mode. You guys are kicking butt. Too easy for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and roll that up. Grant some rewards. On to the next one. I'll come back and get all that stuff later. Oof. I feel like the mystery ones are just way too hard in this event. Let's go ahead and do a non-mystery one. I feel like we can maybe do that one. I'm going to go down here at the bottom. See what we can do down there. All right, come and join us, everybody. StreamCaptain.com. So we've been playing some A19 into the month. I'm going to be playing a bunch of it on the streamer weekend. And I'll be playing what I call my alpha crew, the crew that usually plays with me all the time. We'll be playing with them, and then on Monday or Tuesday, whenever they release it to the public, we'll then reset the entire server, and you can all come play with us. We play as a team. We work together as a team as well. So very, very fun. So yeah, here we go. Okay, we got that done. We're going to the east this way. We're going to see if we can find it here. We can see. Oh, there's a camp out here. Again, see, you're just wandering around and finding stuff in the wasteland. We could be doing quests, but I'm having a little fun doing this. Oh yeah. I'm about to go down. Oh, this is the Raider camp. Oh, hello, Gold. Gold just sitting right there. Yeah, this is the Raider camp. This is the space thing. The space thing's out here. Hey! Chill out. I was going to leave you be. Yeah, this is the part we haven't been yet. Now we have. Yeah, they all revamped this whole thing for the Raiders out here. Part of Wastelanders. You're like, Kismet, you haven't done all the Wastelander stuff yet? Nope. That's part of my charm, everybody, is that I don't rush. I don't rush through all the content as quick as possible. All right. Well, we're not trying to look for that. We're trying to find that node. And finding that node is not an easy thing. So it's to the east. But this actually is right where that is. Because this whole section right here is that. So maybe it's more southeast. Let's go this way. Is it more southeast from here? Because this is the Raiders camp. Or is it more east? Kind of feel like it's back this way. Heck if I remember. I can barely remember. I can barely remember anything. I can barely remember a thing. It was like this one camp that I saw this one time. But I know it's out here somewhere. South of my current position? Alright, cool. See, Blair and Fire knows what's up, right? He's like, he knows that I want to go on an adventure instead of just telling me, oh, Kismet, it's exactly 5.2 seconds east Phi and whatnot. He's like, go up there and try to find it, Kismet. That's part of the fun. Alright, south. Alright, we're going to climb up this mountain. Maybe get a little bird's eye view. Kind of remember it was up here. Somewhere. That was on like a plateau somewhere. Now here's the thing. You can spend hours looking for it and never end up finding it. I kind of feel like it was up on the top. Oh, is this it? Don't ask me how I can remember these things. I can remember what the location kind of looks like. It was up on a kind of higher spot. I think it was up on the very top. Who's up here? Raider power armor up there. Right there. Hello? Huh. There's a little place. Watch out for tripwires. Oh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, just like I thought. Raider power armor up there. Taking that fusion core. Cool. Man, I don't remember this. I don't know if they add this or if that was there before. Way up here, so it's more south. This way. It's all part of the adventure looking for it. Could play a little getting warmer, getting colder. Play a little bit of that. That'd be fun. Getting warmer, Kismet. Oh, you're cold now. You're cold now. You're warmer. Getting warmer. Felt like it had like a little bit of a flat part to it, and you were up kind of on the mountainside edge. I don't know why I think that, but we'll look around for it a little bit. Ooh, look, there's a plane here. Uh-oh. Where there's one, there's two. Or three. Yeah, a little plane crash. This deal. Cool. Again, go on the journey, everybody. You see, you're going to discover stuff along the way. That's part of the fun. Oh, the wing there. Is it up there or was it down here? Where are you hiding? You know the toughest thing in life that I've found in my entire life was not doing stuff for other people. And you're like, wait, because that doesn't sound right. Great example was someone learning how to use the mouse. Is not to just take the mouse away from them and show them how to do it. Is to let them fail. I actually had somebody, I was showing them a bit on how to use the mouse. And they were doing it on their thing. And I'm like, okay, you reach the edge of the, the edge of the desk. And now, okay, what are you going to do now? They went like this. No lie, no lie. They put their hand down and they literally rolled it onto their hand. See, that is a tough moment where you're just like, okay, that's one way of doing it, but you can actually lift up the mouse and move it. I'm not kidding. That is a real thing that happened to me. It's pretty amazing. Up! Oh boy. Now we're getting it going on. Some Scorpies. Ooh, rat scorpion meat. Discovered knife's edge. All right. Oh my goodness! Look at how much stuff that rat scorpion had. Knife's edge. Look at this place. Yeah. Blowing a little something, something up here. Now I can also take over. Look at that little pumpkin. That's funny. I can also take over, one of the player versus player areas and get stuff that way. But then I have to defend it the whole time. Oh man, thanks for having the free workbench. That's nice. Look at all this stuff. It's funny they gave me a cryolator. Oh, what? Water filter. Already know it. Already know it. We'll grab it and drop it for somebody else. Oh, hey, oh. Ah, missiles. Put them back. Screw those missiles. Screw those missiles. See, we're discovering new places, everybody. We're just wandering around having a good time. That's what it's all about. Ah, mini nuke. No, thank you. Oh, yeah, we're going to do the explosive bow, wasn't I? What was I doing that? I think I was doing that on Xbox or PS4. Oh, can't remember. That's right. Someone made me an explosive bow. That's really fun to do that one. Maybe I should use that as my secondary weapon. That's explosive bow. And we'll get around to it. All right. Take that. Just kind of looking around on the ground for anything around this area. I don't remember it being right by this. I feel like I keep going north when I should be going south. Now, I find the funnest way to find something is just to wander around and find it. But, this could take 5 hours. So, Blaring Fire's giving me a little bit of hints in what direction. Because I can't remember it. But we'll look around for it. And when we find it, we'll be like, oh, there it is. I remember it was kind of in a flat area. Something like this. Yeah, a little radiated area, too, apparently. Oh, whoa, this is a scorch thing. This is a fissure site right here. Getting radiated. Yeah, you got a guano pile. Yeah, a little fissure site up here. Look at this thing. Can't get that one. You fall down in there, by the way, you dead. You insta-dead. There's a back side of that. I feel like we just went up here. My teammate completed a quest. Oh, there's an outhouse. Look at all these notes we're finding. That's this again. Huh. Ran through there. So east and south. Alright, let's go this way. Now what we're doing is we're trying to find a lead and a junk node that I know is up here somewhere, but I don't know exactly where it is, and that's okay. Part of the fun is looking for it and seeing what happens between the point in which you start and the point in which you find it. If you find it at all. Because there will be a point in which I get to where I'm just like, okay, just tell me where it is. But if I can't find it. But it's more fun to just say, hey, it's kind of over there. And then go run around looking for it. That's part of the fun. Because then you're going to run into crashed planes. You're going to run into places that you haven't seen yet. And whatnot. Or places you haven't been to in a while. Kind of remember being around here somewhere. Apparently it's way south, more south than I am. Oh, look at this radiation. Oh, I hear you. Third person shooting. Alright, what do we got over here? Yeah, so I'm not actually... See, there's a whole bunch of nodes spread all around the world that don't require you to take them as a PvP thing. Right? That are just sitting there. You walk along, you'll run across different nodes of different stuff. You'll run across different nodes of different stuff as you run along. And see, what I was going to do at first, when I first started playing some 76, was to go through and map them all out. But then I shortly realized that that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, and decided to play instead. Getting the ammo. I don't remember killing all these guys. But I'll take the loot anyway. To battle, everybody! Light over this way. Okay, how far am I down? All right, yeah, see, I could have sworn it was down here somewhere by the butterfly. All right, I felt like there was something down here by this butterfly. I can remember there's something, but I can't remember what the something is. The high ground. There's that toxic pool there. There's a light over there. Huh. There's a Carlton Mine. Go check that out. Like, Kismet, you're totally getting off track. I'm not getting off track. I'm just, exploring around. Sometimes I just like to explore, right? I like to go on the journey. And that's what I love about Fallout the most. It's not about your weapons, not about your power armor, it's not about all of that. It's like going from A to Z. That's the fun part. And if you can get that going, then all the Fallouts are infinitely fun. Whoa, hello. What's up? Nope, don't even. I was going to leave you be, but then you come up on me. Don't come out on me. All right, it's behind me. This way. Over here. Yeah. Danger, abandoned mine, keep out. I guess we're just doing mines today. Let's check it out. Let's go check it out, everybody. It's supposed to be a save feature for the workshop so that they're consistently across your private servers so you don't have to keep grabbing them every time you log in. Supposed to be a save feature for the workshops. Not too sure what you're trying to say. South of Kermit, getting chilly, better sunlight west of your position, I reckon. All right, hold on. We'll go back and look for that in a sec. Dead peeps. Oh, I feel like we're about to get some power armor on up in here. Let's get some power armor rolling up in here. I feel like some reason since Wastelanders, you have to kind of put your power armor a little bit further away from you, because otherwise it won't let you set it down. All right, let's get into it. Screw it. We're just going guns blazing. Hello. Requires terminal. Really? Whoa. Well, we know where the fungus is, don't we? Brain fungus, glowing fungus. That's all good stuff. I remember this one. I usually remember locations fairly well. Feel like this is a quest. Yeah, this is definitely some sort of quest. Oh, plastic, I'll take that. This is definitely feels like a Wastelanders quest. I do not remember that being there. So we'll just say, okay, we found it, and then we'll know where it's at next time. We will definitely do it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Part of the fun is not knowing, right? Part of the fun is not knowing stuff. Is to play a game from the beginning and not know it and discover it as you go along. That discovery is a vital part of any game, I find. That's part of the fun I like the most. Save feature for the workshop so that it's consistent across your private service. You won't have to keep grabbing them every time you log in. Keep grabbing. I'm not exactly sure what you're saying, but you're saying something. All right. All right, tell me in what direction I need to go here. I kind of feel like I'm looking at it, but I'm probably not at it. Probably back north again, right? We don't want to take our whole entire north of the mine. Okay, see? It's between here and there, so it's got to be down here somewhere. I remember it's like this part right here. It's like a flat area. Just walking right by. See, now the funny thing is when you know something, it's really difficult to not just go, it's right there, right? Or to watch somebody else walk right past it. And whatnot, because you already know. But when you don't know, that's the fun. That's the fun of exploring and looking around and whatnot. So it's south of the mine. So again, I could have sworn it was by the butterfly over here somewhere. So we got the mine. Got this. Definitely not seeing it. North of the mine. Pfft. That was a fail. Oh. Oh, I think we see it. There's a little bit of a junk here. No. A little bit of a junk pile, but not it. That is not it. This place. The inquisitive minds want to know, what is that thing over the hill? What is that thing down that thing? What's that over there? Now this is the entrance to the Raiders area. Finding lots of cool stuff. From the cabin, you can necessarily see both piles. All right. Not this one. It's giving me lots of good hints. See both piles from the cabin. From this cabin right here. From this cabin. See, now, what some people do, by the way, when I'm trying to do this, there it is, right there. What some people will do is they'll literally go stand on it, like this. And they're like, Kismet, I'm not going to tell you where it is, but they'll go and they'll stand on it. There it is. All right, we found that one. We found the junk pile. Now we got to find the lead. Where's the lead one? Give me a direction. North, south, east, west. That's a toxic one there. North, south, east, west for the lead one off the junk pile. I literally can't see it. Gotta be here somewhere. See what he says. Let's see what he says in the chat. Lead is east of junk. Alright, so we'll go here. East of junk. This way. Huh. Is that the same plane or a different plane? It's a different plane. I'm easily distracted, by the way, everybody. I'm easily distracted. How far east? That's a question. I'm going east. That seems a bit far. You can see them both from there. It's too far. The lead can see the junk, but the junk can't see the lead. Ah, ooh, that's a good tip. That's a good tip. All right, let's go back this way. Now look. Now let's see if I can even find the junk again. Because I gotta kind of memorize the area, and we know it's close to the cabin. We have to go back west. Shooting stuff. All right. Now, how to find it again? See, this is the thing. How to find it again. Whole bunch of guys down there. Let's see. Oh. Okay. I'm way too far up. Way too far that way now. I saw this before. And this was kind of south of it. Teach me not to put a marker down. Oh, right there. Yeah, I remember that. That pool was very close to where it was. So yeah, it's literally hidden in the thing. So if I mark it, right there. No, not fast travel. Let's mark it. Ah! Stop it. I want to mark it. Let's hit enter. Nope. Or not. Ah, I can't mark it because we're right on it. Mark it over there. Mark it over there somewhere. All right. So I remember running this way and seeing this thing really close to it. So when you see this, you know this is north of it here. That's actually a better marker for me. And then this way, got a water tower. Wow, that is interesting. So, and this is to the east of this. So, go check the hill. Ah, there it is, up the hill. All right, there it is. All right. Yeah, see, I remember, again, I remember it was in like a little flat spot. I didn't remember it was covered up by trees. All right, there we go. So, yeah, I remember someone coming up here, and I think they had their base up here on the high side. Yeah. Yeah, they had it up here on the high side. Time to move my base, everybody. Time to build a base. Let's go. Let's have some fun. All right, so we want to have it encapsulate both of these. So we want to go ahead and move it so we can get our stuff on both. Somewhere right in here, maybe. We'll start with that. Just enough so we can get that in there. All right. Now, you actually have some stuff. If you haven't played 76 and done this kind of crafting, you actually have some things you can put in here. The second I find them. Inch around here. That was a fun little journey. Right here. All right, we got extractors. So this one right here is a lead extractor. And you have different extractors. You've got, oh, I got the ammo. The Armco ammunition construction appliance which generate ammo of your choice is only placeable at camp. Oh, you can make ammo. I don't remember that one. But they have different mineral extractors as well. In this case, I only have the lead one. That's interesting. I don't know why I don't have the other ones. Let's go ahead and build that. Then we'll go ahead and use some of our stuff we have before. And you can see that it actually blueprints my previous base that I had before. But we're going to go ahead and where is it? We're going to store. Yeah, store it all. That's what we're doing. Okay. If you hit T to store, it'll break it all back up into its basic components. And then you'll have a bunch more components. Nope. To work with. We're literally just going to break all this down. Take away all the blueprinting. Blueprinting is a great idea. I don't know if I use it all that much, though. I don't use it all that much. All right, so we got that. Let's go ahead and grab. First thing we're going to grab is our power. Put our power in here. There we go. So now that's going to go ahead and extract lead. Now I could run through that mine over and over again, and every time I log in, I can do that. But this will passively collect stuff. One of the problems I think was there's no water. Right? There's no water here, so I can't extract purified water at the same time. Now, I'm not sure if I have the ability to farm that yet. I thought I did. There's lead. Could have sworn you got those patterns early on before. I'm not looking in the right one. Let's see. Generators, power connectors, lights, food, water, resources. Yeah, I must have opened those up early. Because you have a thing that extracts junk. Let me try to remember where it's at, if I have it. Yeah, I think I don't have the generator for it yet. I mean, the thing for it yet. Allies. Oh, that's cool. Get back to that later on. Yeah, I don't have the extractor for it. So, bummer. Need the junk extractor. It's resources. Yeah, it's resources. So I need a junk extractor. All right, somebody got a junk extractor? Throw one down if you don't mind. I'm sure they have one. I'm sure they have one. Throw down a junk extractor on there if you don't mind. Boom. And we'll run some power. All right. Now, this is all you really need, by the way. You don't need a big old camp and all of that when you're doing these remote ones. At least I feel like I don't. All we need to do is just tie all the power together. Like so. Oh, well, if it was going to let me. Did I get my larger power connectors? Man, I haven't got nothing. See, in my previous playthrough, I have all the stuff, right? All the stuff. And then I'm like, okay, where am I at now? Yeah, the extractors are auto-known. It's like out of bounds, I guess. Oh, it's out of bounds? I don't think so. Too far out? I don't know. I thought they were known too. I could have sworn when we took over stuff. Maybe it is out of bounds. Resources. Where is that about? Hold on. Let's move it. Let's test it. Let's test said theory. Yep. That's exactly it. Hey, good job. Good job there, Ghost Shell. 1,000 kiss cats for everybody in the chat, for somebody who knows what the heck they're doing. Very nice. Yes, I could have sworn that you got all of them in the beginning. What it's not doing is it's not listing them all like it used to do. It used to have a list of all of them, and then you would choose the list, but it auto-detects it now and then actually puts the one down that you need instead of showing them all separately. That's an interesting change. I didn't notice they changed that. But there we go. We've got a junk extractor now. But I know you can get both of them. I've seen people with both of them going at the same time. So we've got to get a little bit tricky. At least I could have sworn I did. Let's see. Get out of there. There we go. All right. Now we got to get our extractor there. We got to get our extractor there. So I guess we'll kind of go on this side. Like that. I feel like this one's going to be our one. Look at us learning stuff, everybody. Again, this is why you go on the journey, is to learn this stuff. What is it? Not crafting. It's resources. Resources. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, look, and it shows us, it's actually showing us the two things that we can do that's within that particular camp. I just noticed that. That's what it's doing. It's showing us both of the extractors that we can now use, and that's telling you that now you got it in the right spot, too, as well. So, hey, see? It's okay if you don't know stuff, everybody. I love to learn new stuff. I don't try to pretend like I know everything. I feel like nobody knows everything. And the more you pretend to know everything, the more you cut yourself off from learning new stuff. And I don't mind not knowing. See, I just learned that. It kind of auto-detects based on where you put your base on what resources are in that location now. Instead of showing them all to you, it just shows you exactly which ones you can do. So very cool. Cool stuff. All right. There we go. We'll run that down to there. Run that hopefully down to there. Let's see if it... Nope. I knew that was going to be a tricky one. Now, one of the things that I like to do is connect the wire first and then move it. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you can take out trees doing this. Take that tree. There we go. And then move the wire first. Much easier way of running wires. Same thing in Fallout 4. You put the wire nice and close to the other wire, and then you hit it, and then you work on it. Good work on helping, guys. Yeah, that was a good one. Thanks for that. That was actually an appreciated tip there. Appreciated. Hey, Kismet, that's why you're not seeing it. But then again, I would have just fooled around with it till I made it work. But I do appreciate it. There we go. So we got lead going there, and we got junk going down here. Now, these are among the two main things you're always looking for. Junk, of course, plastic is going to be your more vital of the two things. And then, of course, your lead, of course, for your ammo. And, of course, we also found the alternate place today for lead, which I have run through there before. I remember doing all the quest line. I wish I had more time. I should have took my time through there. Because the problem is, once you discover an area and you don't do the quests and whatnot, you don't really remember, or at least I don't remember what I've done, right? What quests I've done, who I've talked to, and all of that. So we did discover the Lucky Hole Mine south of the monorail elevator. So very, very cool. We still got to do with Toga. Oh my God, we got so much to do. So much to do in this game for sure. Now, the great thing about this is going to be passive now, right? Also, by the way, you can go in. I'm trying to remember how. Let's see. I think we go in. We hold down. What was it? I think it was R. Was it R we hold down? Or no, F. No, cancel that. It's F. All right, yeah, F to lock. Or you just hit F to lock. And then this locking thing comes up over here. And you can go ahead and put, say, like a level 3 lock on there. And when you're in the adventure mode, if someone tries to come and unlock it, boom, they'll go to wanted right away. I think that's kind of cool, but you can also put the lock in so people don't take your lead. They don't take your junk out of your thing, because literally anybody can walk up and grab it. But I don't mind if people grab it. But I'm going to be working on that for a bit. See, I want it to be passive. I don't want to have to keep running through the mines over and over again to grab it. I want it to grab it for me, because you know what? I want to set it and forget it. That's how we do. That's how we do. Let's go. Let's battle for some loots. Look out for those jellies! All right, nice job, everybody. More love from my Stream Raider peeps. There you go. Wow, that's a lot of love. Holy mackerel. Age Chops, Crazy getting some epic scrolls. Sushi getting 50 gold, as well as Yanni getting 50 gold as well. Brent Copeland coming in overall MVP. All right, boss time again. All right, let's get a boss battle going in. I'm going to go straight in for that boss. Right there. All right. I think we got this. Everybody. Come and join us, streamcaptain.com. You can follow that link right in there. Can also support the stream by donating skins to other peeps or buying skins for yourself. It does help the stream go round and round. There we go. Nice job. All right. See, and these are the types of peeps I like to play with. The people who are kind enough to let me just run around and fumble around and not find it and walk by it back and forth until I find it. Now, the great thing about what just happened there is that now you have the ability to do the same thing. You can have the ability to wander up and down and find the thing and whatnot because you know that it is findable now. It doesn't spoil where all the locations are. It doesn't spoil all the stuff, but it does give you an idea that there are some locations that you can find without doing the PvP thing. I'm not a big fan of the PvP thing. I feel like that should have just been like settlements, and you could have just taken them over, and then you take them over, and it's your settlement, and then maybe you can defend against enemies. I really don't think so, but you could just take it over as a settlement. And then when you go offline, then somebody else can take it over as a settlement. I think that would be way better than the whole PvP thing. I'm not into it. And then you always got to monitor it, and you always got to watch. You can't just build it and set it and forget it, right? Like right here, we can just build it and leave it. And then we go do something else. We go do some quests or something. And that was the whole goal of finding that in the first place, is just to set it up and to let it go. And then we'll come back. We'll check for it for later. And then, say I got 150 lead today, right? If I go there and I get 5 lead and 5 lead and 5 lead without even having to do anything other than just letting it run, then that's even more efficient because I'm busy doing quests while it's doing something else, as opposed to just grinding through caves over and over again, which is fun to do like the first 5 times. And then you're like, yeah, I'm good. All right, let's see. Go to we could do some, we could do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Oh, I feel like we don't have enough time for that. Put the technical data in the Brotherhood. Well, that's easy. What? Do I actually have that on me? Technical. Oh, it's under miscellaneous. Technical data. I do not have it on me. All right, let's go back to my... Oh, I'm already in my camp. I don't need to go anywhere. I can just do it like this. Thank you so much for that sub love. Sleeper coming in 4 months of sub love. Thanks for that. Also, Burrito Powers coming in with the follow, as well as Waiho MCR. Thank you so much for that as well. Sal's Cat coming in for the 2 months of sub love. Dovey, of course, earlier with the 3 months. My sub decided to run out, so I decided to run his butt right back in again. Novi, there you go. Night of the Moon also subscribing for 5 months of Prime sub love. Sorry if I missed that, everybody. Obviously, I was super focused. Ferret the Fox coming in. Psy Guy Twitch coming in as well. Some of these people I probably yelled out already, but I'm going to yell you out again. The Price is Right coming in. Crazy Ben coming in. Ro coming in with the host as well. Thank you so much. Dry and I as well with the follow. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you all coming in. Sometimes, occasionally, I do get super focused. Sometimes I forget and wander on. That's all part of my charm. I do have sleep apnea and vertigo. I very easily squirrel. That's why I have a squirrel emote. If I do squirrel, by the way, you see me squirrel off on something, or if I forget something, here's what you do. You put the squirrel emote, and then you put it in whatever I forgot. Like if you say, you know, squirrel, get your camp, or squirrel, sell this thing, or squirrel, legendary item, or whatever it is, it actually does help me a lot trying to remember all of that stuff. So yeah, it automatically adds the items. I do it. Now here's another cool thing that you can do, especially if you have a private server. When you're letting this run, you can go around and you can look for something that has the thing you're looking for, right? Like this steel track has junk, which is a really good one. Down here, we've got crystal water, copper, fertilizer. Not feel like one I really want. Copper over there. Again, these are PvP areas. Or, let's see, what is the other one? I think it was over here somewhere. On the right-hand side. Maybe I haven't gone to it yet. Could have sworn I ran by it. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's not that one. That one makes fusion cores, which is awesome. What's up here? Yes, I think it was this one. The George Junkyard. Now, that one's a pretty good one because it has water and junk and concrete. Now, if I jump there, if I can, I'm going to jump over here to the auto place. Or I can move my marker. Hello. Fast travel. There we go. Man, something weird with my fast travel there. So I can run there and I can try to take over that. And food and water. I know, I forget that a lot too. There we go. Squirrel, food, and water. I've got plenty on me. I'll use it here in just a second. So here's the thing. You can have your camp collecting loot. You can go ahead and take over a PvP area and have that collecting you loot. As well as you can be out collecting loot, right? Now you can do a whole bunch of that at the same time. Oh man, I've been up to this one in a long time. Look at this place. I almost feel bad. Almost. Almost. Yeah, this actually is a really cool backstory, this particular area here. If you haven't read through the story of these kind of little garages, there's actually a bit of a storyline in there. So definitely want to read those. Those are kind of cool. The auto repair. All right, let's run down the street. Again, while I'm over here, it's collecting me loot, right? That's what I wanted to do. I want to collect me loot, collect me purified water, whatever it is. I feel like I always do function first, and then I do good-looking, pretty stuff later on. Right? I do, mega builds and all that. Usually much later. You shooting at me? I can hear somebody shooting off in the distance. I'm too busy. Gotta go to the junkyard. Alright, running down the thing. I remember there was an event over here, too. Oh, someone left a turret there for me. That was nice of them. Oh, I didn't finish reloading. Alright, before we get too crazy into the junkyard, let's take care of business so everybody in the chat's not getting triggered. Oh, wow. How about I have some psycho, too? I just literally had some psycho. Let's see. I feel like all my stuff's probably gone bad by now. Let's just have some mac and cheese. And some dog food.
Identify yourself. Hostile target identified.
Why must you humans always resort to violence?
Kill.
All right. Enemies nearby. Nope. Gotta clear the enemies. Ah, stuck on the tire. Trying to do that. Death from above! Oh, hey. Lead scrap. Aluminum scrap. Yeah. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to grab the workbench. Right? But it says, hey, there's enemies nearby. And you can see right here we've got another node there. Try it again. Nope, still enemies nearby. So you got to kind of clear the area. I remember us, there was an event here that somebody was doing. And we all just happened to walk up on it. And it was actually pretty fun. Nope. Still enemies nearby. You got some psychotats. Hitting my bats. Oh, nice jump there, bro. Get up there. There we go. They're hiding somewhere. I'm in the zone. In the zone. Oh, there they are. I'm dead there. Still enemies nearby. That was a tough one. Oh, wait. Right there. You could, all of a sudden, I noticed it was actually on my radar there. There we go. Now it'll let me claim it. Now what it says up there at the top, you can see that little bar going across. You're claiming it. What's going to happen here in a minute? Some stuff going to go down. Now the thing about the workshops are, when you log out, the stuff you have at the workshop is typically lost. So good to know. There we go. I claimed 8 of 18 in this particular playthrough. All right, so now we've got some places we can claim, so we can go now into building mode, just like we were at our camp. Very, very cool. And we're going to go through resources. Now look at all the different ones. See how it shows a lot more over there now? And that's usually what it does. It usually shows you a bunch of them, but that's because we're at that particular thing. So this one right here is a concrete extractor. So we'll get that going on. And then we'll go over here and try to find the junk one. I think it's over here. It's around here somewhere. Thought we just walked past it. Over here, yes. And then we can put the junk extractor down. Oh, I gotta be on the junk extractor. There we go. And I forget what else is here. Those would be the two I would get first. Oh, water. Water, huh? Where would our water extractor be? But let's get this going first. All right. I don't think I have the larger power yet either. Oh, no, I do. That's right. I did get that. That's right. I did get that the other day. And so we'll just run this power across here. Power connectors. There we go. Put that down. We'll connect it. Then we'll pick it up. And we'll walk it on over. As far as we can. Now, obviously, we want the taller one, if we have the taller one, or we can put this up higher. Oh, it takes the cars out. Cool. I love that feature. I feel like that's one of their best features, is the fact that it takes takes some of the stuff out that might be in your way. Oh, it's going to take a while with the small ones. Just going to take a minute. Put it up on top of the building. Yeah, right there. Nice. All right, and then another one. Stay over there. Put it up over the building. And bring it down. Quest started. Defend the junkyard. See, it's about to go down. All right, so there we go. So now, not only do we have our camp extracting stuff in some random location, we also have one of these PvP areas. But the biggest drawback of the PvP areas is that you have to constantly kind of watch them so they don't get taken back over by mobs. Or if you're playing in the adventure mode, if you're on your own private server, baby, you're styling. You can just do these all day, every day. But if you are, if you're in the adventure mode, other people can come along and contest you for them and try to take them. But it usually goes in a cycle, like every 2 minutes or something like that. They're all up in your zone. Trying to find out where these other nodes are. Where are these other nodes? I don't remember. Another thing you have to do when you take over a PvP area, it actually gives you some stuff. I don't want to tell you what it gives you, but I would at least do it once. Even if you don't have Fallout first, I would take one over and then check your building, and you will find some new stuff in there. I don't want to tell you what it is because it actually, I was looking to do that particular, make that stuff, and I was trying to find the patterns forever. And then eventually my peeps just said, Kismet, do you want to know? And I said, all right, just tell me. And they told me there was no other way to get those items without actually taking over a PvP area. Because I've never, in the regular game, I never took one over. Because it just didn't just float my boat, if you know what I mean. It wasn't my thing. Ah, stuck. Oh, Scorchy's coming in. I don't know where these other nodes are. Hey, look, this is working away. Concrete scrap. What's concrete great for? It's for building your base. So you can put your concrete slabs down. So concrete's really good for that. When you have a particular extractor selected, they show up in the overworld as a green outline so you can find it. Okay. Not quite, I'm not sure I'm understanding what you're trying to say, but alrighty. Oh, there's some water down there. Can I go right here? No. So I can't build right there. Can't build there either. I can build here. Oh, see, there's the edge. There's the edge of this particular place. Right along there. Oh, I'm out of it. Oh, that'd be awesome. You got that water, too. I love how this flows through here, by the way. This little river comes through there. Pretty neato. But I can't put my water there. This is a really big area, by the way. This is a massive, massive... This whole entire thing. All the way around the whole entire thing is it. I might just have Blaring Fire show me where the nodes are. It says you can get water here as well. Look at that yellow. Look, it's glowing yellow. Huh. It's glowing yellow. Hold on. I think I just kind of got what you said. So you say resources. Glowing green. Yeah, that one's glowing green there. Yeah, that one's glowing green on that one. Junk extractor. I see what you mean, yeah. But, how do I find the other nodes? Good question. Hold on, I've got other quests on. So I can't tell which quest is what. Turn all those off. Oh, there he is. I was trying to find that last guy. Also, while I was at it. As in the build mode. Yeah, I'm in edit mode here, build mode. You're talking about this turns green when you do that, right? So you got the correct one with the correct thing. I like how that's glowing over there. That's cool. What that's telling me is I can come over here and I can scrap it. That's basically what it's saying. When it highlights in yellow like that. I wish it would do that. Oh, I can scrap that too. Bye-bye, truck. Yeah. Just scrap it. We scrap the truck too. Oh yeah, we can remove all these trucks. Remove the cars. Can't remove the tires and stuff. Can't remove the containers. Blaring Fire over here defending my camp for me. While I'm over here just randomly screwing around. Get rid of the truck. And the car. Or that kind of trash on the top there. This is intriguing to me too, is this kind of stuff. What can you remove? Alright, what can and can't you remove? That's a game mechanics thing. Can't remove... Oh, can remove that one. Take out the wood? No. Can't take out the buses. Oh, take out the cars. You don't get anything for scrapping those, by the way. It just moves them out of your way. There's a tire. Like, if you go to the racetrack, you can take out all of the stuff in the middle, which is really cool. All right, hold on. I got to get over here and lend a hand. Oh, he's already taken care of it. He's already got her done. So, now, I feel like you should be able to take this over as a settlement, right? Like, this is your base. Like, that would be pretty good. Oh, I've done 73 out of 76 events. Awesome. All right. All right, Blaring Fire. Where's these other nodes that are over here? There is a food, water, and titanium node and wood node. Where are those at? Oh, we teleported over there. Oh, there's a oh, no wonder I couldn't find it. You already put the titanium on there. All right. You already put it on there. I was like, I thought that was part of the thing. But yeah, titanium node there. And all right. Can't believe I walked past that about 5 times. Titanium reminds me of Astroneer, by the way. Astroneer, how are we looking on time here? Holy mackerel. All right, we're running over. Running over a bit, but that's okay. There we go. So we got titanium going. Now, where's the water and food thing? Is that like we do something inside here? Yeah. Yeah. No factory in here. A lot of loot in here. I also take the doors out, too. Scrap the doors. Scrap the couch. Yeah, I could take out that, too. Look, you got a chemistry station already built in. It's actually a good spot. All right, where'd he go? How do we do the water and the other one? You guys can just tell me in the chat. I can't remember. How do we do water and food at this location and wood? Food 5 and water. I think the food is actually like planted or something, right? How are you getting food and water at this location? There might be, oh, there might be a water extractor already somewhere here, like a pump. Like a pump, and then actual food, which is in the form of something down on the ground. The wood was the stack of logs you saw earlier. Oh, right, right. Stack of logs over here. You guys can be my memory in the chat. I remember coming over here and exploring this before. The logs were over this way. Ooh, free loot. Right here. So here's the wood. Oh, there we go. Harvest that. And somewhere there's plants. The food and water. I feel like I might want to explore every one of these things and find out where all the resources are in each one. And again, it only goes to there. Maybe it's outside the fence. There we go. If food, something to do with blueberry bushes. Ah. Maybe they're outside the perimeter edge. Oh, some action going on up there. Not those. Scrap that. It's a mystery. I love a good mystery. Oh, there's some plants right there. That is within the thing. Right there. Welcome to George's Junkyard. Old man's junk. That's very appropriate. Gonna be 50 years old. There's an old man's junk up in here. We like all the old junk. We like them record players. We like them cassette tapes. 8-track tapes. Let's get those going, though those were just a little bit before my time. But I still did know people who had 8-track tapes back in the day. I think I used to have an 8-track player, too, a long time ago. Long time ago. As a very, very young child. I'm having fun removing all this stuff, but don't really see any plants. Maybe they're on the interior. Don't see the plants, don't see the water. But let's see how our thing's doing. Yeah, we got some crystal shards there on our junk extractor. And let's go see what we got up here. There's some nice concrete going on over there. A bit of titanium there. Alright, hasn't come through yet. Alright, so we found the junk concrete titanium. We found the wood. And there's water and food. Now, I don't know where the food is. And I especially don't know where the water is. But I mean, I can make my own water. I mean, you could literally just put your water extractors down. Make a whole bunch of them. And you can do that. But that's not... It should have built-in water and built-in food. Alright, you can get those going. But that's the whole point of when you're capturing a work thing like that. It should give you those particular things. So, I don't know. It says water 3, food 5. I think it's lying. I think it's fibberating. Give me that loot. I think it lies, or it's hidden somewhere in some canister, maybe. Not in that canister. It's like a mission. Don't see it in there. Maybe up here on this boat. Yeah. I'm stuck. I can get up on the edge of it. There we go. Get up there. Take a stem pack. Lab coat. Oh, cool. Couple lab coats. I'll leave the other one for learn fire. Let's see what the lab coat looks like. Oh, I'm in power armor. I gotta get out of power armor. Lab coat. Nah. Oh, that was cool. Oh man, now I look even more like the guy, the guy who does the Vault-Tec guy at the very beginning of Fallout 4. Yeah, that coat looks pretty close. It's not a full trench coat, but it's a pretty cool coat. Hey, Nelvis, what's up? Thanks for being here, man. Good morning. Happy Lobster and Beer Day. Well, there you go. Lobster and beer. Nothing that says more high class and middle low class than beer and lobster together. But you know what? Screw everybody. Like what you like. Just because there is exposed dirt there. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see the food and water, but whatever. We tried. All right. And there's a lot of really fun places to do this kind of stuff, too. I think there's also places to get lead. I kind of remember this one has lead. Yeah, that one has lead. The power plant as well. Junk over there. See, we could go through and try to and capture all of these, but it just takes so much effort to come back and keep them running that it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough because you got to constantly come back all the time. And while you're out, you know, questing and whatnot, you don't want to be interrupted. Fire Bice LT. Look at all these places I haven't been yet in this playthrough. Lots of places to go. Lots of things to do. One of the things we got to do right now is a battle. Let's go! Boss battle! Let's do it! I know, that's a kind of a cool one. I like it. I wonder what it looks like when you're not, like, in the rain. I'm going to bounce down here. One a day bringing his camp in. There we go. Oh, the raining. Stop the raining. If I go way out over here, is it raining? Go to Watoga Station. It's going to be bouncing around. Bouncing around, trying to get away from the rain. Let's see. CW getting some love. Rotisserie G getting some love. The Blue Pixie yet again. MVP with 20 assists. Very nice. All right. We're going to get a new map. We're not going to fire up another one for right now. We're going to be heading out here in just a minute. We can go the mystery route or the partial mystery route. We'll probably do this one. We go here, get the gold, and then we can't get past that one. We can always try that one. Yes! Yes, we are away from the rain. All right, let's go inside here and see what my coat looks like. I don't even know why I brought my power armor. I don't need it. Well, let's get out here in the sun. Yeah! That's cool. Oh, wait, hold on. You're not, can't even see anything when I'm looking at. Yeah, look at that. I look like the Vault-Tec rep. If only my thing was more yellow. That's too funny. Yeah, it's got a little Geiger counter on his pocket. Yeah, it's a neat one. Yeah, much cooler if it was blue. It'd be cool if you could change the colors of your clothes. That would be amazing. All right, very cool. Not as cool as my jacket. Not as cool as my Vault-Tec stuff, though. I do love my Vault-Tec thing and jeans. I absolutely love that jacket. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome sauce. All right, so before we head out over here, we're going to jump back up here to our camp. Look how close I was, and I never went to the Granger farm there. Too funny. We'll come back to that. Also, that puts me up by where the Raiders are up there. I have not even gone in the Raiders camp. I haven't done any of that Wastelander stuff. I might do that next time. Look at this cool, kind of oddly colored one. Very fun. All right. I'm back at my camp. Can't even find it. This way. This way. Again, one of the things also I feel like they should put back in is your ability. There we go. Lead scrap. Sweet. Is the ability to put down the rug that tells you exactly where you're going to teleport into a location. I feel like that's super, super useful. So we'll let that junk extractor run. I really feel like I need a spot that has just lead. Another spot that has lead and water. We'll go on a journey next time, see if we can find out. Preparing for the future. Exactly. There we go. There you go. One a day coming in. What's up? Hello. He's got his Fashna mask on. That was awesome. Looks awesome. All right, so we got that going on. We'll let that camp go there. We're going to go around and find different camps around the world as we kind of go around as well. Find ourselves nice little spots. We'll make ourselves a little note. I don't think I can move my thing there with my camp there. It's really hard to move your thing. It tells me kind of where it's at. So we know it's east of this and kind of northeast of the Granger farm. I could have sworn I knew it was up there by the butterfly. I think it was up here somewhere. What's this little graveyard thing over here? Is that one with the dig quest? I think that's the one with the dig quest. Yeah. You go to the monument and then you go up. There's you need like a shovel for that. And then I was like, dang, I had like 50 shovels that I scrapped. And in the moment I needed the shovel, I didn't have it. So save a shovel, everybody. A little tip for you. There you go. Did you leave your power armor suit at the junkyard? You never leave your power armor anywhere. Because it always recalls to you after a certain amount of time. It's not like Fallout 4 where if you put your power armor down then you lose it, right? Or you're like, what that guy did with it? Or a great example, like when you're swimming, and then all of a sudden you're underground, you start drowning, you get out of your power armor, you go up to the surface, and then you start to keep swimming and you forget about your power armor, and then you're like, where the heck was my power armor? It was deep down under the ground, deep down under the water, right? And you're like, dope, I lost my power armor, because you can very easily lose it like that. But your power armor always recalls to you in 76, which is great in some ways, but also sucks in the fact that you can't make like a power armor museum, which is what we normally do in Fallout 4. Blaring Fire's got his Foshnot mat on. Mascot. So cool. So cool. All right, so that was about what I wanted to do today. Was run around, do a little bit of questing, find a little bit of lead, find a little bit of open world nodes. And there's tons of them. There's some down this way. They're all over the place. Typically, you'll just be running into them. I've run past just a ton of them, but I've never noted their location. So I feel like we're going to go through and kind of note some of the locations of them as we go along. We know that Blaring Fire also had one that was kind of up here. That was a junk node up there. So we'll run around and do that. Oh, we got so many quests to do, too. So many daily quests, so many side quests. So much to do, so much to do. Oh, he was doing some love. Right back at you, bro. Right back at you. I saw just the end of it there while I was in the map. All right, so here, my camp is now in the toxic area. I've left behind my Charleston station. All right, heading out. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. All right, heading out. I'm going to jump up to my mods and bounce out. Now, what this does when I go out to the main menu, everybody, boom, getting kicked off the server. Boom. I wish I could keep it on so people could stay on there and just play on my Fallout 1st server, which is totally what I would do if we had it like through Nitrato or something like that. I would just let the server run all the time. It would be awesome, but nope. That's okay. Let's go ahead and go to my office. All right, everybody. Usually on Sunday, I do a little bit smaller stream because I do get worn out by about this time, though I did rest this week, which was pretty smart of me to do, which is rarely what I do. Rarely do I do smart things, but at least I was smart this week. Hey, everybody. Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.